EBERRON.
Aye.
Last time on EBERRON, Liberté it crossed no man's land in dramatic fashion, surviving the onslaught of the many demons and the large, scary, infernal Avatar of War guy. He was pretty scary. They also picked up some magic swords, which both of which made the situation dramatically worse. One of them, Dirk was able to get out of that situation pretty quickly. The other one was not the case because there were a million dogs. However, the party has managed to escape with all of their bones intact, although 19 lost an arm, and Grond has a melty face again. A melty whole body, really.
He's fine. He's gonna be dramatic.
And Dirk got run over by a reindeer.
Dirk got run over by a reindeer. But they made it! And they've caught back up to the Pteranodol, who cleared a path to the mountain. They've reached the crooked, multi-pronged mountain, and are now clambering their way through the crevice to enter the mountain.
Yeah.
Also, Ned Bleebly died.
He's fine.
He is fine,
Yeah.
but he did die.
Yeah. So rip for a second, Ned.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Love you, Ned.
In the grand finale, when you guys all call your allies in to attack at the same time, Ned Bleebly will smash through the wall with his new wife.
And then all our non-combatant allies pray for us, and it's cutscene.
Yeah.
And then just when it seems like all hope is lost, And then a really emotional version of the main theme plays.
I think Nick's having an aneurysm. Hold on.
Loud ass
It's the
motherfucker.
furnace.
It isn't.
Or is
Yeah,
this-
Cameron, keep it the fuck down, dude.
Hey.
Okay, so, as you guys squeeze your way through this cracky crevice, this crevicey crack, this sliver, this slot, this gouge in the rock wall, which is not very comfortable to maneuver, but, you do what you gotta do, it's war. You are climbing through solid rock for the better part of 15 minutes, which honestly is not that bad after that. It's almost kind of relaxing, unless you start to get claustrophobic, in which case it probably isn't. That's it, I'm done. No. Here we go. Sorry, I was just trying to find my thing. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just not going to do that. I was going to do like a skill challenge to squeeze through a tight part of the tunnel, but it's like everybody's going to eventually do it. Like, it's just a waste of time. So, it's just padding. After this extended crawling sequence, you emerge with the Pteranodol. Now, how do they get their horses through, you might ask? Shut the fuck up, is what I say to you.
The horses are...
They made them really small, and then they made them big again. That's something that they can do. you enter into a large cavern, heavily reinforced with metal beams and support structures. There's a metal scaffolding leading up to a large square platform in the center of this cavern. In the center of the platform, there is a shimmering circle of light, which is about the size of an apple.
What's that mean?
I look at it, and I look at the elf. Carolyn.
Carolyn shrugs, and he looks at the other guy. He looks at the other guy. He looks at Sethian, who is also looking at it, and he says, "I hope that's not the portal."
Cue studio audience laughter.
He goes up. He walks up the metal scaffolding.
Oh, that's so long.
Hold on.
We just
Wait,
watch
I have to
him
tie
do
my
it.
shoe. Okay. Right.
He had to tie his metal shoes.
I'm on metal the stairs.
Oh.
Walks up to the shimmering circle of light and just sort of leans down and peers at it. This is the portal.
A portal?
Oh, I am going to walk into it, and should we now?
What does the portal look like?
It is a shimmering circle of light about yay big.
Apple.
What's the area? We're in like a little cave right now.
It's a cave that looks like it's been like heavily like reinforced with support beams and pillars and so forth.
Where's this portal go to?
Oh, is it inside of the castle or under it?
My understanding is it is below the castle.
Can
It's not under it, it's below it.
Sure.
so? Okay, we should probably not be here for a long time. So I am going to put my hand in the portal.
Okay.
What color is the portal?
White.
What color is the portal? It is a goldish white.
Okay.
You
I guess
put
I
your
follow
hand.
Is Votnak like in the portal
You
now?
put your big hand in the portal.
My big meaty claws.
It
yes.
is too big. Your hand is
The-
way bigger than an apple.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Put your finger in it.
I put my finger in it.
You feel like your finger is stretching out into eternity.
Ah!
I pull my finger out.
Your finger feels kind of tingly and weird.
Oh, it is like I sat on my finger and also stretched it into eternity.
You know, just happens now and again.
I'm gonna put two fingers in to just stretch the portal out.
Okay, perfect.
It is not working. The tips of your fingers are stretching out into eternity.
Oh,
Now they're both tingly.
how does portal work?
Maybe if we enlarge it.
How?
Enlarging spell.
Oh, what if it is because it is wall portal?
I yell at the portal.
Portal open!
Oh yeah, maybe it's closed.
The portal is
I do a war
unmoved
face.
by your war face.
Damn it.
You know, now that I think of it, it probably isn't closed. Because, I mean, like, when I don't know, when we close our house, we don't just, like, leave it slightly ajar so that only skinny people can get it.
Did they say anything about this before?
You have no idea what's going on here. Nobody has told you anything about this.
Wait, I thought this is the portal that we're gonna do to get into the castle.
Yeah, we need to take.
It seems to be the case, but it's.
But we
much,
weren't informed that it's this big.
It is. It appears to be smaller than you anticipated, and you're
Would
not,
I?
you're
Would
not
me,
sure what's
Peppy,
going on here.
Would I see a portal that's supposed to be bigger and is currently not as big? Would I be able to sort of suss out what's going on here? We could do a little little DIY Arcana work.
See if you can make an Arcana check.
All right, let's see what I do.
It's this is a weird
this
thing
is
that's
like a
happening.
It
thing
is
that
weird,
wizards
but
do
So-
I'm a
sometimes.
wizard.
So we'll see. No, it's just a high DC. Is it?
14. So I don't
14
think so.
Yeah,
but
no. You know that's
This is out of my wheelhouse.
looking at it. You can tell that this isn't how it. You get a sense that this is not how it always is, but right now it is like this for some reason. And you have no idea how to make it not that way.
I cast enlarge on the hole.
Very well. You cast enlarge on the hole. Nothing happens. Good thought. It was a good thought. It doesn't work.
Who has? I take the gem and I bring it close to the portal. Does it react?
You bring it close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's now closer to it.
Okay.
Put it in. Put it in.
I don't not know.
Put it in.
I think maybe if I put it in, it will fall on the ground in the other side.
Well, we'll get there eventually.
Some guy will just pick. Hey, look at this. Is this a cool gem? All right, see ya. It's just a guy walking by on the other side. He's just there.
So this is a portal to beneath a place where a warlord is. What if I, oh, it's one person. What if we, what?
If we get one person over there, he could turn someone into a fly or something.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
expansive.
What
Yes.
what if the button for Bigzit is on the other side?
Yeah, there could be a lever or a button or a switch or just I don't know how it works.
Yeah, can we look around the area? Is there anything like notable around the portal? Is it like a thing that says portal here, or is it just fucking floating here?
It is. There's like metal scaffolding and stairs that lead up to a platform where this is hovering above it. And other than that, the only thing that you see in the cavern is the metal beams that are supporting the ceiling.
What kind of metal?
Steel.
Interesting.
So it was stolen.
Yes.
We have to break the law. The only law in war
You have
is
to break a
fight.
law.
What about
The only law in war is desertion.
I've broken
Don't
laws
desert.
before. I can do this. Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
I
Who
attack
wants
the portal.
to be short?
You
20
attack the portal.
I smack it.
Your blade passes through it. Your new
Damn.
blade.
I can't use that yet.
Oh,
I
you.
gotta
Oh,
tune
yeah.
it.
You
Like,
gotta.
I can swing it if I without tuning it. But
Sure.
I need to wait.
Logneck
What if I pick
passes
up a
through it.
rock and throw it through the hole? What happens?
It vanishes.
Okay,
All
we
right.
just all need to be rocks.
If we just be rocks, we're fine.
We just gotta be rock.
What
We
if,
rock.
what if you put your finger in there and it stretches and pulls you in like a spaghetti noodle?
That's what I was hoping it would do to you.
Maybe I just need to keep it in there for longer.
Yeah, but what if it spaghettifies you like a black hole?
I don't care. I do that.
Okay. You put your finger in the hole. You feel your finger stretch unto eternity. It is a really, really bizarre, disorienting sensation. And then, suddenly, your finger is kind of cold.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I guess it's cold down there.
Kind of cold.
It's a little chilly.
Okay.
I'm in. I think.
Move your finger around. Maybe there is button
I
on wall.
feel around the sides.
Unfortunately, in so doing, part of your knuckle goes further into the portal. You feel your knuckle stretch unto eternity. And then it's a little chilly. And you sort of adjust, and then you feel your finger stretch back out of eternity, and it's more back out on this side. This is really fucking uncomfortable.
Oh man, this is crazy stuff, y'all. Listen.
Put the bag of holding in
And then what?
Rip a tear to the astral plane and just go there and live there from now on.
there. Okay. So he asked Sevian, and Sevian said, I don't fucking know, right?
Sethian is not, like a wizard or anything like that, unfortunately.
Okay. Let me choose. Dirk, you're pretty tiny. You're not apple-sized quite yet.
I can
I'm
I
not
can
much
make
of a
Dirk
cold
small.
person.
Yeah. Is there any... If I try to squeeze my hand in there, is there any give at all to the portal?
There is not.
Okay. So you can't
Though I do
see
like
through
the
it.
idea of you just going,
Yeah. Quick, get in, get in.
You can't do
Wait. I know what it is. We just
You
need
do?
to turn off the lights. We just need to turn off the lights and then it'll get bigger because it's a pupil.
Okay.
what light?
What lights?
I don't think it's completely dark in here, is it?
I don't know which.
Actually, there's probably torch sconces on the walls, but I'm gonna be honest, they're probably not lit, so it might just be dark vision happening
Oh,
in here
okay.
right now. The portal itself gives off some dim light, but
Okay.
Well, clearly this is a sphincter of some kind. That's just the thing, okay? And the pupil is a sphincter. So, well, what other sphincters could it be?
I mean, the mouth, as we all know, is one. Right, Zhu? Right. We all know that's one.
there's
There's
a
a whole
sphinx.
bit that we listen. I know you listened to it. Goddammit.
Debatable. According to science, debatable.
Could be a butthole. We're all adults here. We're all adults. Hey, we're all adults here.
I don't know how to get a butthole to work.
I find some VHS cleaner.
I tickle the portal.
You need to stimulate the anal glands of the portal.
You just walk up and go.
All right. I think it's time.
All right, portal. What if I just grab the edges of the portal and just?
We tried
You're
that.
late.
We tried
Damn
that.
it.
Use Mage Hand. It's magic, so it'll work.
I use Mage Hand to try and grab the portal.
Mage Hand grabs the portal and it's doing this.
Damn it. All right.
Wait, Peppy, what if there's some kind of magic that's smalling the portal? What if you detect?
Oh! Hold on. Yeah, let me see if that's something I can do. I think detect magic is more specific than that, but... Could it be like a security measure, like a key?
Yeah.
You know, like you don't want everyone in?
Like, just to see if there is anything on top of the portal's teleportation.
Yeah, hold
or
on.
whatever.
Let me see the details of detect magic real quick. Detect magic, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. You can use the activity. Alright, so I ritual cast detect magic. Or actually, how long's ritual? 10 minutes? We
Yeah.
don't want to be here for 10 minutes. I cast detect magic as a level 1 spell.
You sense very, very powerful conjuration magic.
And that would be the portal.
Yeah.
Okay. But no other, no like locks, no like, what are the other magic?
You
what are...
sense like some ambient enchantment magic in the air, but you think that might be like the fucking rage air of the plane.
Alright, can you give me one other quick rundown of the area around the portal? Because I'm just trying to figure out what we could possibly do here.
Where's my Here, I'll do a little.
Because I'm trying to get like a mind
I'll
picture
do a little.
here.
I'll do a little draw. All right.
Yeah.
Here, look at my draw.
I'm
Are you
looking.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Here it comes. Here's the cavern.
Circle. Okay.
This is where you guys came in. There's the little crevice.
So we're
Here's,
squeezing in this cavern, and there's a portal in the cavern.
there's a platform. There's stairs that lead up to it that kind of scaffold up and down. There's pillars holding up the wall in various locations.
Oh, can we look around at the pillars? I want to look around at the pillars, see if there's anything inscribed, see if
there's
there's
the-
anything on there.
Portal in the middle of the platform. You're gonna want to look at the pillars?
Yeah,
Make
well,
an-
I'm investigate the room because I feel like the pillars might be hiding something. I don't know.
Make an investigation.
All right, guys, scout the room. Just keep an eye. Just everyone, just up, down, left, right.
Yes.
Dante man.
Dynamite.
Dante man.
They appear to be a very fine make. They're very sturdy. They look load-bearing.
All right.
You don't
It's
see
not the
anything.
columns, guys.
Can I hold the gem inside of in the tube? Sorry, it's not a tube, it's a portal.
You want to take the gem and hold it inside of
Just
it?
hold it inside of the tube portal.
You feel your hand stretch out into infinity. And then, the front of a couple of your fingers and the gem are slightly chilly.
Dang it. I take it back.
What's this? Are these stairs?
Those are the stairs that lead up to the platform. It's just like zigzag scaffolding up to the top.
And we're all standing on this platform.
There's a bunch of elves like circling around the base of the platform, and some of them are coming up and they're like prodding at the portal.
Is there anything on the platform itself besides the portal being there in the air?
Rivets.
Rivets. I stand in front of the portal.
Okay.
Peppy,
Yes.
punch me.
No hesitation, just full on, just right in the middle of his chest.
What's your strength?
Not great.
Oh, he gets the 0 damage, doesn't he?
Strength is 0. 10.
So you do 1 point of damage.
Just
Oh, that is pretty good. Oh, war!
just. What happened to the portal?
The portal is unimpressed.
The portal opens! Great, I'm so happy. All right.
How much health do you have, Peppy?
Look at the floorboards of the stairs.
They're metal.
Hold on. Let me look at my items.
Thothnek, I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
We're just gonna end up just fucking punching each other.
TPKing the party by beating each other's ass.
Okay.
Fireball!
Vodnak swang.
And that's
Not-
your strength
Not raging.
is.
So it's +3, so it's 4.
So 4 damage as he punches Jane right in the mouth.
I may have gone unconscious.
Jane fucking Jane just like gets hit and then just like boom impacts on the metal scaffolding, is out.
Oh,
Was my sacrifice.
It's hard thud goes down like this is her getting hit. This is how fast it is. Boo! It looks like it was in fucking. It looks like it was sped up.
And the portal opened.
As Jane lies there, blood running from her mouth, the portal does this.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
oh. I administer
And
medicine.
Jane is just like in the fucking Family Guy death pose.
I lean down and I move her arms toward the normal pose, thereby stabilizing her.
Make a medicine check to move her arms.
Gladly. Eating Griffin. 13.
Fortunately, you manage to move her arms out of the Family Guy death pose before rigor mortis sets in.
Okay, now Jane is
Which, as we all know,
unconscious.
sets in when you're alive.
Jane is now unconscious.
19 is like sitting on the edge of the platform, like studying his missing arm, and he says, "We're going to die here."
Okay, I am out of idea. Maybe we do the plan where somebody gets turned into a little animal.
Who can maintain their brain so much that they're gonna fly? Who's smart
Nobody-
enough?
Is anybody here druid person?
Don't think so. I think we would have narrowed that down.
Okay, then you.
I mean, you
Wait,
can
you
have.
said it's been, wait, hold up. It's the size of an apple, correct?
Yes.
I believe a parrot could probably fit about yay big, right? Small parrot. Parrot's
Sweet,
pretty
like
smart.
a small
Parakeet.
parakeet for sure.
Parakeet.
Feels like a parakeet could definitely get through there.
And I think parakeets pretty smart.
They're relatively intelligent creatures.
Should I be a parakeet or should someone else be a parakeet?
No, you're the only one who's conscious and can't play more.
True.
Yes,
we,
but I guess he's asking, should he cast it on himself or somebody else?
Yeah, I'm asking if I
Right.
should be myself a fly or someone else should be a fly. Because if I get
Well.
hit while I'm in there, if it's an enemy, I'm now me and I'm dead.
What do you
True.
have, like one elf?
I can you load up the battle map because I actually don't know how much health I have right
Hold on,
now.
hold on. I might have
Let's-
deleted you from the battle map because you guys.
I think
got
it was
to-
like 10. Like I
think-
just 10. Like it's not gonna be any more than that. Let's be honest
No,
here,
it,
guys.
it is one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is Jane? Am I
Actually,
in
Jane
fact
is
unconscious?
Jane is awake. She had 25 health.
Yeah, woo!
Damn it.
She
Okay,
gets-
so maybe Jane. Maybe
She gets
Jane,
up. The unconscious bit was just a prank.
It
Yo,
was a joke.
Oh,
They're trying to
Jane, you
trick
are
the whole.
to me.
Yeah, it was part of.
She was like looking up.
It was like the acting performance.
Jane could, or Dirk, because if Dirk gets stuck, he can hide.
I'll do it for Dirk.
How do you feel, Dirk?
Dirk,
I
this
guess
is mission.
now-
Dirk, you
Time to
tried to
die.
hurl yourself through a burning portal before, so I mean, just like
Now's, I guess, the time to die.
This is not burning portal.
Last time I tried to jump through a portal, I died, pretty much. And I think God took pity on me.
Dirk, I promise,
Uh,
if you die, God will maybe take pity again,
I
depending
doubt it.
on
okay,
how
I'm gonna
you
go
die.
in. Fuck it. I
Okay,
do the thing.
parakeet.
Dirk is now a parakeet.
I guess he can like stop being a parakeet once he gets through, you know.
I suppose that's something that he could do.
Might be a good idea.
Hold on. Let's hear what noise does Dirk make? Let's hear it.
It's like,
Oh, he's sick.
Oh wait, I have Bluetooth on. Hold on.
I like this bird. Let's keep it that way.
told you, told you.
Okay, sure.
It is just what we hear now. There's 3 hours of this. I'm playing all.
Fuck you.
drive
Dirk
my cat
chirps, and then
crazy.
you fly towards the portal, Dirk.
Yeah.
Dirk flies towards the portal. Through the portal, you feel your parakeet body stretch into infinity. And then, poof, you're on the other side. Let me describe what you see, my friend. There we go. You appear, suddenly, on another very similar metal platform, constructed at the base of a huge vertical rock shaft. The walls nearest to the portal scarred in 1,000 places by blades and bristling with broken weapons wedged into the stone. Above, you can see circling rings of metal scaffolding, ladders, lifts, and ramps, ascending beyond sight into darkness. The walls glitter with the mirror sheen of KD-14. And along the platforms, cages of raw electricity hum and spark with power. Within these cages, you can see pickaxes, drills, shovels, mining implements of all kinds, floating, animate, and tethered to the platforms by chains. Some yank feebly against the chains, but most lurch forward and back, dutifully mining away at the KD-14. Every now and then, a pulse of electricity surges through the cages, shocking the living weapons and spurring them to mine even faster with a sort of panicked, frenetic speed. Production is, it's going well. At an escalated rate, it seems. Down here at the portal, you can see that it's circled by a large metal ring. Little threads of reddish portal energy feeding into spikes on the inside of the ring. And extending out from the ring, long piping crawls up the walls in a maze-like pattern, avoiding the workstations, a few crystal panels here and there revealing red, violent energy surging within. These pipes extend up and far out of view as well, up the shaft. Directly next to the portal ring is a huge valve wheel with a keyhole in the center. And all of this machinery, you've seen enough installations in Sharn to recognize Cannith work when you see it. But yeah, it looks like the portal from this side is sort of reddish, and it's just got those tendrils of itself feeding into those studs on the ring. And then there's, like, pipes taking that energy up away from the ring and up into darkness along the walls. And that's what you see as you are a parakeet. Also the wheel.
You can stop being a parakeet, probably.
Yeah. What should I do with this? Should I shoot the...
Pick the lock, I don't really know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a parakeet in a stealthy position and pick a lock.
Because there's, like, the wheel, right? Which is probably,
Yes.
like, big the hole and small the hole. Maybe.
You want to try to pick that lock?
Mm-hmm.
Make the lock pick. Just sleight of hand.
Hold on. I forgot my... Yes, no. I rolled a 12 plus... It's loading. It's blank. That's weird. Okay, reload it. Okay, cool. Plus 11, so that's 23.
That is enough. The DC was 20. You picked it, and this is a very complicated lock, but fortunately it's not magically sealed, which was a concern once you realized that everything was of Cannith make. Luckily, it seems like this hasn't gone quite that far, but it is a very, very complicated, very well-designed lock. And it takes you, like, almost like a full minute, a few minutes to pick. But by the end of it, you and you see the valve wheel just sort of like like adjust slightly, and it seems like you've released whatever hold was presumably keeping it fixed.
Yar, spin the wheel.
I open the door.
You grab onto the valve wheel and you go. It doesn't make it's well made. It doesn't squeak. It goes. And you have to turn it like 3 or 4 full revolutions. It's pretty heavy, but it's not impossible to turn. Until it sort of locks into place, and you see the portal in the center sort of, and those little studs that the tendrils are feeding into all snap shut as the tendrils sort of flash back to the portal, and it just balloons in size and fills the entire ring. And you see all of those pipes that were carrying that red energy up go dark as the energy dissipates within. On the other side, you guys see the portal just suddenly get really big.
Hey, it worked!
And it in!
He did it!
Everybody in!
Yeah! And then I punched Jane.
Okay.
She's gone.
I need to grab some water. I'll be right back. I have a lot of bad mouth.
Okay.
I bound in there like a gorilla so hard that I turned Peppy into powder. And
Yeah, he like leapfrogs over Peppy. His balls hit Peppy in the back of the head, and that's enough to kill him.
It just
okay.
caves in. I swear to God, the back of my skull's like this. Womp.
No.
Just fucking.
Yeah.
it's okay, because at the same time that I disintegrate Peppy, I also stomp out all of his blood, flies into the air, splashes back down, rehydrates him, he's fine.
That's exactly how human life works.
And everybody
That's how a baby is
goes through the portal, emerging into the base of that shaft which I previously described.
Oh, lightning cage. How do you sit in it?
You want to sit in a cage?
No. But I wonder if lightning can make stop moving.
Are they close? Are they within range? Touch?
The nearest one is like probably like 1 or 2 levels of the scaffolding up, so not quite. This is a
Good.
big like shaft. It's like probably a good like 80-90 feet across in circumference.
So,
Once
or,
everyone's
diameter.
through, I asked Dirk how he did that, and he says how he did that, and maybe we close it again.
yeah, I think so. I think we don't want war in here.
Coming in.
Yeah. Unless.
Even though it's hard to get in to begin with, we might get some really skinny war coming in.
We could
Just a
cause
little
lot of-
war, tiny war.
we
War
could cause some
parakeets.
very
That would be
funny
bad.
Problems.
Yeah.
If we blew up the crack in the wall, we could cause some very funny problems by unleashing war location
Yeah.
on here. But for now, wheel that back.
I suppose this is our world, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we live in this place, generally speaking.
You want to try to wheel it shut again?
Yeah. Let's do that.
And you see those studs open back up, tendrils feed into it, and it just sort of like almost like drains it shut into a tiny apple size again. You see
So-
the light heading towards those pipes again, and it's like really slowly creeping up them.
So, there's nothing here except the only living things here are the pickaxes and stuff.
Are like the animate objects, yeah.
And none of that made incredibly loud noises.
Not really. I mean, honestly, it's loud as shit down here just from the cling, clong, ching, chong, bzz, ching, chong, bzz. Like, it's non-stop mining sounds and electricity pulses. I can switch this now.
I'll pull out my earplugs and say,
Maybe we can take breather.
Relaxing.
Yeah, I have looks at watch that isn't there. 1 HP and looks at other watch that isn't there. Approximately
this.
2 first level spell slots left. So
Peppy, you lost
This
your
80s
watches.
guy wearing 2 watches on his wrist.
Yeah, this
he
one's
looks
for.
at both of his wrists and then he just crosses
I'm
his
back.
eyes.
Yeah, this one's for.
Guys,
local
there's
time,
like
this
a
one's for,
third
local time.
fist in between my hands. This is crazy.
Fuck, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I actually have 4 spell slots.
This watch is local time. This watch is Canadian time for my girlfriend. She lives in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah. In this world, time zones are horizontal. Also, I think the rules are fucky on attunement. I think officially I have to unattune and reattune. Can I just give attunement on my water walking ring to Grond as I attune to the sword?
I mean, he can attune to it as well. Like, I mean, he has. It's going to take the same amount of time.
Oh
for
yeah, I
both of you
just
to-
want to do it all in once because I'm
I
already.
mean, if
full
you
of-
just give it to him, he can just attune to it, and it'll just like swap over to him.
Great.
Okay.
Now Grond won't drown.
Yeah. True.
I'll be...
The Pteranodol are sort of like scouting around the area and like checking to see if there's like a hidden door that a guy is gonna pop out of. And you see Sethian is like, well, I don't know about your forces, although you don't look very good.
Thanks.
We are all quite injured as well, and I do not know how far below the castle we are, but I am not certain if it is viable to rest here, or if we should find a place to conceal ourselves. If there is fighting to be done up above, we will die if we go like this.
We do not know if people maybe come down here.
Yes, that is what I am concerned about.
Okay, so we should search for a place to hide first. Okay.
I don't. I mean,
Peppy's good at
potentially. I don't
do.
know if they're. Well, it's. Do we want to risk it or not?
We could Hold on. What's
Peppy,
that
look
fucking
for a
thing?
place to hide.
One guaranteed thing, it would cost a spell slot, but you could use rope trick.
That's true.
Oh, you haven't used your spell recovery yet either, right? So you still have that.
Oh, yes, I can do that. What level can I do that up to?
We're at 11th, right? So you could do
So
6
divide by 2?
total. 6 levels total, rounded up for this one, yeah.
Okay, let me see here. 5th level spells. I have misleading seeming, so I don't know if I need... I mean, hold on. Wait a second. I have seeming.
Yeah.
True.
Where are we? Like, what layer are we at?
We're in the castle of the blue, the blue dragonborn, blue ones, right? They took over?
Yeah, all of them are blue.
Yeah. I don't... We probably shouldn't do that until we know what people here wear, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Right. Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can change
we
it at
can
will,
keep
right?
that
Because you're
one
an
here.
illusion wizard.
Exactly.
So you could just start off with the blue dragonborn in the armor we know, and then change it if we need to.
I do that. I think that's really smart. If all of us seeming is just blue dragonborn, we're just like, we're chilling.
Also, let me see. Seeming is, yeah, it's any number within the area, so we can get all the elves and everything.
It is possible that there are not any foes above. Our elven brothers and sisters are trapped here, but Yelenia told me that she had investigated the lower levels while we were first looting the building, that she was not able to access the lower reaches of the structure, so it is possible that there are still enemies between us and where the investigation ended.
Oh, so we can hide lower too?
I think this
that
is
what
the
you're saying?
lower part that she couldn't
Oh,
get
sorry,
to.
sorry.
We could
Yeah,
send
okay.
Dirk up to just take a quick look up and see what's going on. And if we determine that there is no good option up there, I guess rope trick is our best bet.
Yeah.
Or we could put a portable hole in the wall and have a sideways tube we hide in and just cover up the hole.
I don't want to open the hole.
Yeah, there are dead bodies in there.
There are lots of
one.
dead bodies on there.
Yeah, so I'm commanding Dirk to scout. And I gotta go. I'm gonna get my fish sticks.
Oh.
And I'll give you a fishy stick too, that's a reference.
I didn't know that KMS was a gay fish. It's a reference to a very old South Park episode.
Are you sure? Yeah. Is Matt here?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
type.
there he is.
They want Dirk to do some scouting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I heard. Yeah.
I didn't know when you can. I wasn't.
We
I'm
weren't
eating
sure
ice
when you
cream.
returned.
Very well. So, would you like to become a sneaky man and attempt to ascend?
Mm-hmm.
Make a stealth check.
Um. 26.
26.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. You begin to sneak, and you feel pretty stealthy. There's nobody here to hide from at the moment, but you're sort of darting from shadow to shadow as you move up this interminable scaffolding, keeping your distance from the lightning pens that seem to be encasing these slave animate weapons. Ascending, you find that this shaft has got to be a good, like, 600, 700, maybe 800 feet deep. This is a sizable mine, and you can see KD-14 is suffused throughout all the walls. There is a lot of it that is being harvested here. This is, of the KD-14 mines you've been to, this is definitely the most plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you reach the top. You can see those pipes that were taking... The red energy is still, like, really creeping. It's like... I'm talking, like... Like this. But you can see those pipes going up through the ceiling, out of view. And you, at the apex of this scaffolding, find a simple-looking stone door on the wall. You just walk up to it, and it's just a stone door at the top of the scaffolding.
Okay. I check for trapeze.
Investigation.
It's a solid 2 plus 11. 13.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay. I look to see if it's locked.
It is.
Can I see anything beyond the door? Anyway, like...
No, it's like flush to the ground. It's just this like stone fucking whole thing. It is carved with these sort of draconic imagery though, which looks quite nice.
Alright. Well, I don't want to open the door without my friendos here.
Okay.
So I should go back and grab them and tell them the coast is clear to get to the door. We open the door together, and then we go forward.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we are also looking for a place to rest.
You ascend. You all head up then.
Mhm.
The
Yeah, let's go.
The Ternadol take the rear because they got horses and so forth, but Sethian walks up near the front just because he's the boss and wants to be there. And Carolyn does too, because he feels like he's part of the crew now.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while.
Come on over. Take a seat.
you guys ascend all the way up, and you two reach the stone door.
Yay!
So I guess we can see what's behind the stone door before we try to rest here. Or rest behind a stone door. I don't know if here's a safe place either. I don't know what's safe.
It's hard to say.
I don't know if anyone's gonna be anywhere's gonna be safe.
I mean, hold on. 1 second. How long does this last for? Now I have. Hold on. My malleable illusions. They're still in the bag, right?
Technically, yeah.
Now,
I
theoretically.
don't think they go away, right? If you just leave them in there.
No, I don't think so. But let me look up malleable illusion real quick and just see malleable. After I clash an illusion spell the last 1 minute or longer, I can use an action to change it.
Yeah.
And I put minor illusions in there, right?
I don't I think you put.
Or was it major image?
I think you put major images in there.
Yeah, I think I put major images because if they didn't dispel,
Because they
then...
didn't go away, so yeah,
Yeah,
you
then
have,
I
you have like a
might- I would not
handful
do
of
it.
major images in there.
So major image is 20-foot cube. If we
Yeah.
find a room or somewhere, we could just be in the corner, and I could major image
Yeah.
the corner being empty.
Is there we've been doing it that way, right? So the rule we have is that you can major image an empty area.
we did that in Syndroa 1 a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
I remember Johnny did it a whole bunch, so I don't see why to change the rules now.
I feel like
Sounds
an
good to
illusion
me.
wizard would be the one person who'd be able to make an illusion that type of way.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
makes sense.
No, I mean I've
Even
I've
going-
let it happen before. It would be like incredibly easy to figure out that it's not real if they walked there, but it
Yes.
all it
but
is
most
all
of
it
the
is
time
is
you're not
just
walking in corners.
distorting their perception, so you can make
Yeah.
it look like there's
Yeah.
not something there.
Which is very funny.
The
There are
only
some
the
funny
only
things you can do.
illusion stuff that I would say wouldn't work is like, you know, if you I feel like if you cast like a moving illusion on yourself to try to mimic invisibility, that would be way too
That
complicated.
could make that could be weird.
That would be too much.
But I bet if we pulled a fucking
But you could do like the if I don't
Mission
move
Impossible
from this
camera.
spot.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, you could. This is actually kind of a common thing.
Fucking what's the camo from Metal Gear Solid 4? Where if he holds still.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I bet if I was lucky enough with the good enough checks, I could pull out in chatty chat. I could pull off that.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. It's a
With
projection
minor-
scene where they just keep pushing in front of them.
Yeah.
With your major images or even minor illusion, you could like have a barrel around you. They'd know that you were there, but until they actually saw through the illusion, they couldn't see you. So they had disadvantage. So did Dirk go up there or what?
He went
Oh,
up
he's
there
brought
and
he's
he
brought
went to a
everybody
door.
back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're.
So
in a
we're
safe
on
place.
There's a
I guess-
you are on the last scaffolding of this massive shaft, and there is a stone door, a locked stone door on the wall.
Locked stone door on the wall.
I go to unlock it.
Make a science.
18.
18? That's enough for this one. You unlock it, and then you hear like a and you realize, oh, it was trapped, huh?
Oh,
I hope it's a quiet
dang,
trap.
he even rolled for it.
Yeah, he rolled bad, unfortunately. And it goes, and a thunder wave-like effect surges into you, blasting you all back towards that open shaft directly behind you.
Oop.
So I need everybody to make Constitution save. The whole party would be able to fit on this spot, and probably Sethian and 19. So I'm gonna say all of you guys make con saves.
Can't save, alright.
Oh boy.
Dirk got a 19.
Pretty good.
We all pass,
I got a 16.
and we still
Okay.
take enough damage to get knocked out.
Well, I mean, it
Right.
does not matter at all what happens. I'm getting knocked out.
Uh,
Wow.
26.
I thought it wasn't trapped.
Okay.
29.
I'm sorry.
29. Oh,
You
that's
thought
a
wrong.
lot.
Yeah.
Somebody roll for Grond too.
You're
Alright,
pathetic.
Grond is like,
Ay, caramba.
Dirt clicks in.
Caramba.
Ay,
Oh.
caramba.
my skin is
Ice spice. So funny.
he's whining about his burned skin. Also, we got a 10 on the con save.
Okay, so Peppy and Grond fail. Everybody else succeeds.
Yeah, sure.
So those of you who succeeded take 29 points of thunder damage. No, those of you who succeeded, excuse me, those of you who succeeded take 14 points of thunder damage.
Let me just do quick math.
Oh, hold up. I'll be right back. Page is coming.
14. That's that. Okay, so negative
I mean,
11.
Peppy
that's-
went unconscious. No.
Peppy's, yeah,
Ne-
Peppy just took 29.
And negative
as
11,
did
that's less
Grond.
than 0, right?
Sorry, what?
Negative 11 is less than 0?
Oh,
you-
I think so.
So you're unconscious too. You don't get blown back, but you just sort of flop onto the ground.
Youch.
And
unconscious too.
Peppy and Grond, I think Grond is also unconscious
Yeah,
because he
Grond's
had like
unconscious.
almost no health. So Grond and Peppy are both knocked out and launched backwards off the scaffolding, falling now unconscious.
So
Oh,
that's
shit.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Well, how far down is that? Not 500 feet.
It is 800 feet.
Okay, okay.
not
Okay, hold on,
500.
hold on. Okay. Wait. Do I have a thing where I can
I love so much that he's got a fucking call right now and has no idea that he is in extreme
I mean,
mortal
there's
peril.
nothing I could have been able to do.
I know,
anyway.
it's just funny.
How do I make myself fall fast?
Cannonball.
Okay, I can't. Regardless, I need to jump off.
You jump off after them. You guys see Jane sees them go, and she's like, "Oh fuck!" and just runs, woof, leaps. Vothnak doesn't see that because he is sleeping.
Yeah, actually, peacefully.
Dirk sees it because he's on the ground, like. "Ah!" Jane leaps off and tries to make herself a little bullet to accelerate her speed downwards. What's the plan here?
I didn't think.
You
Hold on.
didn't think of a plan. You just jumped off.
Now, for our viewers at home, it is literally impossible for Peppy not to die outright from this fall.
No problem. I cast.
He doesn't even know. Look at him smiling. He doesn't even know.
I cast. I'm flying.
You cast fly on yourself.
Yeah, but I continue falling.
Peppy, you're in grave danger.
So, Peppy, you got knocked back. You're now falling at 0 HP. Then an 800-foot pit. There is a 100% chance that if you hit the ground, you will die.
Did I get to Peppy or not?
Grond is also falling.
I know, but I can't grab them both at the same
No,
time.
I was updating Bird because he was.
Oh yeah, he knows both of them.
Grond
Yeah,
is
but-
falling unconscious as well. I would say, I think just from your size and from the fact that you're like actively trying to fall faster, whereas he's just sort of flopping. I'll
I'm
say
just
that
sort of
yeah, there's a lot of wind resistance.
my arms flap much like rags.
your cape
so it's
is
really,
billowing.
It slows me down.
Your cape is
I'm
billowing.
just, my arms are just flapping like.
I'll say you're able to catch up to Peppy. Catching up to Grond is going to be a tougher ask because he's huge and wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll say you can catch up to Peppy.
Actually, No, I don't fly myself. Wait, I don't even know how many spell slots I have. Shit.
You didn't write it down!
No, I didn't.
Well, that's why you should do that.
It wasn't, I don't know. You had me polymorph.
Yeah.
You polymorphed Dirk.
Yeah.
You cast Fly at some point. On a couple of people, I think.
I don't know if I polymorphed again.
I don't think so.
Peppy polymorphed later.
Peppy
Yeah.
did a
Peppy
polymorph.
I
polymorphed
did.
himself. Okay. I
I
still have one.
think maybe you did like a Chaos Boat or something. Or something
Yeah, I
like
that.
vaguely
that.
remember. I would think we would have remembered another
Yeah, you did a
two,
Chaos Boat.
Yeah, I only have 2 4th levels, and it's confusion and polymorph. So,
Yeah, I don't think you definitely didn't cast Confuse, and I don't think you cast Polymorph again. So you probably at least have one.
We're good.
okay. I polymorph into a big bird.
This might be useful.
All right. Now, unfortunately, Big Bird cannot fly, so you continue to plummet.
Wait, really?
The puppet.
The
Yeah, he's making
the
a
Sesame Street
reference.
character.
Oh, okay.
You turn into a big eagle or something. And you're gonna try to grab onto our friend Peppy.
Yes.
You grip the Pep. I'll say he's a weak, willowy little twerp, so you can easily grip him in an eagerly claw.
No, I did forget to use Indomitable. Is it too late for that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm diving towards Grond.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're
Does
gonna
nobody have Featherfall? Nobody.
yeah, the unconscious guy.
I do.
Great. Okay.
That's why I was like, yes, Peppy's unconscious.
Do you have any rum?
You have
No.
him on you. I
We can heal with rum. Do we have any rum?
I can't give it to you. I'm a fucking bird.
Hold on. There's rum on Peppy's person. The question is, could the bird reach in, grab it, and smack it on his...
I'm diving towards Grond.
There's too much going on. This is
Yeah,
too complicated a maneuver.
Pouring the bottle in while refalling is not gonna work.
This is
Not
too
gonna work,
complicated
yeah.
a maneuver
I
for a
grew
bird,
some
I'm
arms
afraid.
back of my back.
Damn it.
The birds fly. Shoom! What we're gonna do is we're gonna do an initiative, and whoever rolls initiative faster, whoever gets better initiative, will act first. So this is going to be Jane or Gravity. So I'm gonna roll for Gravity.
I did pretty
And
good.
what is it per round?
500.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a dimension
So
door per
that
round.
was the first round, so he will hit at the end of this round.
Oh, okay. I got 22.
Gravity got 19.
Oh.
I rolled that on the die and I was like, Grond's dead. But
I
thank
also
fuck.
rolled a 19 on the die, but I have a
Woo!
plus.
Yeah, I figured Gravity would have no, but it is what it is. So you pew, fly down. You can see him hurtling faster and faster and faster and faster towards that scaffolding at the bottom that he's about to smash through and explode into splattering Grond chunks. But you, diving as fast as you possibly can, just barely catch up to him. Make a dexterity check for the bird to grab him.
My dex is +3, 17 +3, modified 20.
And Grond is snagged just as like his fingers like just barely graze past the ground.
And with that, I have to take a shit.
I scared the shit out of him.
Thank you, Ju.
I did my best.
The bird returns.
I was for real like, oh shit, is it a rule that we can't have flying polymorphs like druids can't have flying?
Oh. No. I was just making a funny joke.
I get it now.
The eagle returns. Peppy and Grond saved from certain death.
Well, I want to be clear. This is the percentage chance that Grond had to not die
Where is it?
in Shavarath.
Okay. Let me look. Oh, wow.
That's 39-0.
So
Well
you-
then.
So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, deposited back. You can see the elves have probably stabilized Vothnak by now. And Sethian is sort of like on one knee, like, why didn't you check it for traps? To Dirk.
I did.
You did a bad job! Ow!
Oh shit. No shit, dude. My friend just fell off the fucking map, man.
I'm sorry. We have just gone through war and I'm amped up. I want to hit something. I think it's
Hey, hit
seeping
the
in.
wall.
I think it's seeping in.
Yeah, the
Okay.
wall. The wall. It's right there. Punch it.
You can Vothnak.
Oh, it's rock!
Yeah, you dumbass. Stupid.
You can hit Vothnak if you want. He auto-stabilizes because of the item.
Oh, that's right.
Just do whatever you want.
Yeah, do whatever you want to Vothnak. It'll be fine.
Just
whatever.
roll him off the fucking edge and see if see what happens.
So I'm supposed to pour this drink into Peppy to do something?
Oh yeah, he can heal
He
from
can
rum
heal from
because-
rum. Well, he can heal from alcohol because of the drunkard's amulet that he bought.
Oh, okay, and he has this is that.
He has a colossal amount of rum that they stole from a ship in the harbor.
No, we
Oh,
paid for
okay.
it.
Oh, that's
I-
true. You overpaid for it. I remember now.
We stole it and then paid for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I popped the top off of one and I pour it into his mouth, but I'm not very careful about it because I'm not a careful person.
It's
I
just
kinda
sort of all over his face.
I kind of waterboard him a little bit. I think maybe he's going to feel that in his sinuses
Mhm.
a little bit.
No, for
but,
sure.
He also-
And just sort of like sputters back to back to consciousness.
like,
Oh,
the-
that looks like Peppy.
Yeah. He also like, Jane, how did you accidentally put a towel over his face?
I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I thought he was gonna get cold.
I've never done this before.
I was filtering it.
He said,
Yeah, that's me. I'm the elf.
hey,
Hey, the elf, be quiet. You haven't finished your elf training yet.
get back on the shelf. I'm going to. So we can't open this door, I guess.
Oh no,
Well, I guess-
it's open now. The trap just went
Oh.
off.
Yeah,
Oh, I wonder if an alarm went off too.
we need to make it look like a rat did it.
Okay.
Someone we need an illusion of a dead
I
rat.
make a rat. I make it.
Out of?
You know, some
Paper
rock.
mache.
Okay,
Dirk
pick
pulls a
up a
dead
rock.
rat out of his back pocket.
Rock.
He was
Why
saving
do
it
you-
from-
Paper mache. Dead rat.
This sounds reasonable. I'll allow it.
Rat emergencies like this one.
I
What?
believe wholeheartedly that Dirk has a dead rat on him.
Why?
If I told you,
Snack?
you wouldn't believe me, but honestly, it's for this exact situation.
It's fucking crazy how often the rat excuse works. As long as there's a dead rat in the room.
Honestly, it works.
It went and it did that, and then it just died.
Do you know how many houses I've broken into with a woo woo? And I die behind a crate and I just throw out the rat. They're like, I guess it was this dead rat. Time to go back to bed and leave all of my valuables unattended.
It works like 6 out of 10 times.
I guess the rat was trying to open the safe, and then it just happened to die.
Yeah. Poor thing must have died of shame.
We'll see if
You
it gets
laugh,
to
but it
heaven.
works.
All rats
Okay.
go to hell.
Oh no. Well, let's get through this door.
I can't listen. I'm unconscious. So I'll
Oh, I put a towel over his face and I poured rum on it to see if it works.
It
that
doesn't
means a
work at
lot to
all.
me.
You just
Oh.
torture him.
That's
I don't
okay.
know. It worked with Peppy. Listen, I haven't been paying attention.
I was really not in the zone for a couple of weeks.
That's okay. I have 2 potions of healing on me, so just use one of those and we're good.
Okay, I put a towel over his face. I poured that over it.
Alright, enough of it gets through.
Oh. Oh. Am I back in Waterboarding City? That is the name of a famous spa in Rome where they waterboard you.
Oh.
It is for ogres and hobgoblins. They like it.
Okay.
They're kind of sick bastards, aren't they?
Well, maybe they don't. Their sinuses don't get as whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway, we're here.
so what? The door exploded.
I think so.
Okay. Is anyone coming to kill us?
Well, we put this rat here. But in order for the rat to work, we need to leave this place.
Oh,
Okay.
It's true.
So we have to quick look, it's Peppy and his illusions. Peppy and the Illusions.
Peppy and the Illusions. It's a great band and TV show and movie.
I hide.
They were going to
inside.
name it Peppy's Illusionist, but then Peppy said, "Fuck you, that's a stupid name."
It's true. He was very
I was holding
mean
that
about
in.
it.
Okay. Peppy, the door's open.
Am I dead?
No, you've
Not yet.
been brought back to hell.
Consciousness.
Oh, Zhu, my mom says thank you for saving me in D&D. I told her what
Yeah,
happened, and she said thank him for saving me, and I'm like, that's pretty narrow casting saying him.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been anything.
I got really mad at her.
Would you rather if she said, "Thank you for saving my son's twink ass"?
I've been sick all weekend, so when you said it's kind of narrow casting thing that it's him. I thought that she meant calling you him. But, I just kind of went with it.
All right.
Misgendered by my mother again.
Let me tell you something real quick.
Okay.
My mom calls me Ralphie all the fucking time. That is my dog's name. She calls me Ralphie, Timmy, Kevin, my
Who's
dad's
Kevin?
name.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Well, actually, it's mostly Timmy. She'll go, "Hey, Patrick," and I'm like, "I heard it."
Who the fuck is Timmy?
My brother,
Oh,
Yeah, his
okay.
brother's Tim.
Tim Time. You don't remember Tim Time?
Tim Time.
Well, Yeah,
Little Tim, the Tim Nan Taylor.
Little Tim. Little Timmy Tam.
All right.
Tim Tam.
Let's get
So,
back in it.
the door is open. Although
Get
it
back, Timmy Tam.
although it harmed you, you have successfully opened it.
It harmed us greatly.
Yes.
We should have just pushed to the top right.
Yeah.
I would have
And
gone
then the
with
top
bottom
left. And then
The bottom left.
So I guess we should open it. I open it.
Makes the stone door. And you look through the stone door. And there's a shield on the far wall.
What?
Wait, so what's on the far wall?
Shield on the far wall.
Oh.
That's funny.
You see about maybe 15-20 feet of stone floor in this larger chamber now. It's probably maybe 20 feet high, 20 feet wide. From this side to this side, but in depth it's about 15 feet. And on the opposite wall is a very, very large stone interlocking vault door.
Hold on.
We're just looking for a place to take a nap.
There's a vault door in that next room.
That's right.
I peek my head in. I look around. Is it the only thing in there?
Yep.
I think we're good.
Is this the backside of a vault door?
Yes.
Whoa, there's a vault.
Oh.
It's on the both sides.
You are in the vault door.
We are in the vault.
Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe that wasn't audible. Who knows?
It's all together popsicle.
Yeah. Still, let's not discount the quality of that dead rat.
Yeah, no, let's leave that there.
Yeah.
Pick him up and toss him in front of the vault door.
Yeah, just do. Yeah.
He's got to be at the bottom of the pit. He got blown back.
No,
Oh
he
yeah,
passed
no,
his
they're
save.
gonna.
Well,
He passed the save, but then died of loneliness.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose if let's just go in there. Wait, let's just check for traps in that room.
Dink.
Did someone ring the dinkster? It's a
Dink.
yes.
Dink dink.
Dink, 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 dink.
I don't know if he's unlocked vault doors before, but he can give it a shot.
No,
Check for
they wanted you
He
to
is
check
gonna-
for traps in the room.
Yeah, in the
Oh
room.
yeah, no, absolutely. I can check for
Inside
traps in
of the room.
Yeah.
Can I have
Like-
advantage from Peppo or somebody?
Do you help, Peppy?
Does someone help
Christ, man. Why would I do that?
so Peppy doesn't die?
Yes, that's a no.
Fine.
So just okay, all right. He's been pressured into doing it, so roll with
Just-
advantage.
Check for
Hell,
traps, trap checker.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you do your fucking
Hey,
job?
I would like
Why
to
don't you do
thank
the
you for
fucking
putting
You know how well it
advantage on
worked
that.
last time.
What
Why
are
are we
the
trusting
advantages
you?
to?
Peppy, thank you. Oh God, thanks. Oh
What was
boy,
it first?
it was a 2. So this one was better. It was a
Give me a
16
3.
plus 11. That's
A 2 is
27.
also what he got on the door.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was not.
What if it was
listening
the
when
exact same trap again? Just another thunder wave into a pit?
Blast you
That
back
would
into
be
the
so
pit.
fucking funny if all of their traps were just that. Like they were like, we got it. We don't need
Yeah,
good proof.
all of the doors are on a ledge.
Have a
Yeah.
pit. They all have an 800-foot pit. The foundation cost a fortune to make.
You see that indeed there is a trap. There is a pressure plate, a rather broad one in the center of the room.
Oh boy.
Plate. I point at plate.
Okay, but that's the only thing.
It's the only thing you see.
Wonder
How
what
much-
it does.
Anyone
think
want to
it
jump
will-
on it and see what it does?
I think it might
How big is
release
the plate?
The dancing lobsters. Yeah, how big is it? How much of the room does it take up?
It's like probably like 7 by 7 feet in the middle of the room.
Oh my
And
gosh.
How big is the room?
The room's about 20 feet wide, about 15 feet deep.
Okay. Well, why don't we just take a nap? We'll do it in the far corner, away from the fucking.
You can try to
thing.
disarm the trap.
I don't know, man. You can just
Well-
not step on it.
I mean, keyword could there.
Do as you feel.
It's up to Dirk. Dirk's the trap master.
Disarm the trap man.
I
I pointed at him with my bent
Make
finger,
your own
just like
decisions, decision maker.
Okay.
I do this. I'm in his face doing this.
What does your finger smell like?
Bad.
Oh, why does it smell like poop?
War.
Oh wow.
War.
The
Because
place.
of war.
That's what war smells like.
You
That's why war smells like, buddy.
I didn't know it smelled like smuggling.
would know what it's
Fucking
like,
just-
civilian.
Hey, Dirk, close your eyes.
I didn't know war smelled like smuggling. Oh no.
Yuck.
Stinky.
So, do you think he should try and disable it, or is there anything on the plate that we'd want, or near the plate that we'd want?
It's
Or
just it just looks like it was disguised as the floor.
Okay, so we should just avoid it.
Because if he fucks up,
Something
will-
bad's gonna
It would be
happen.
funny.
It'll. Okay, let's just take a quick vote here. Collapse the ceiling, summon the dancing lobsters or similar, fireball or poison. What do you think?
Oh, what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes off.
Ceiling, lobster,
Fireball.
poison, fireball. Okay.
I think poison. That's my vote. Is that if they go, there's gonna be gas coming in. Shh.
Yeah,
It'll be bright yellow.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
I poison.
Okay. So we're
Ceiling
voting
fall
poison.
in? Yeah, that'd be damage.
Because how do they even fix that? Like, how do they even get in if the ceiling falls in? Like, oh, great, we lost a room.
Yeah. Yeah, like in fireball.
Could
It's a
burn
metal
everything.
room. Metal room though.
It was
Yeah,
like the
true.
greatest
It's
trap maker
stone.
in the world.
Oh, it's stone. Well, even more so. What is stone? But just a not shiny metal.
True.
What's the difference, really? There's
Uh,
none.
the-
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, no, I think a poison's really good. Or if you're French, poisson, which is fish.
mhm. It's not just that the French word for fish sounds similar to the English word for poison. It's that the concepts are married in French.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same.
Yeah, they aren't fans of seafood.
thing. Also, to them, a gas cloud, a poisonous gas cloud, is a fish.
They have some sort of, I don't know, like neuro. There's something mixed up in their brain, and they're like, sometimes my wife is a hat, and sometimes a poison cloud is a fish.
Funny French. Anyway, I'm gonna sit in the corner in the illusion, and we're gonna have to eat pre-prepared stuff. We can't do any cooking because they will smell the delicious smell
Yeah,
and kill us.
yeah. They're not allowed to smell anything delicious.
All right, what are you doing?
Hey, so we're
doing
resting.
that.
Okay,
We're
you're
resting.
just huddling in the corner.
Yeah.
All right.
And Grond daintily puts the ring of water walking. I mean, Botnik puts it on Grond's finger.
Oh my god.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my
And,
god.
So you're
that's a bit nice.
late. Short resting or long resting?
Shart.
Yeah.
Short resting.
Hey.
Uh,
I have a
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Hey, Purple, Peppy.
Yes.
How do you feel? How do you feel
In general,
about this whole situation?
disarming the trap.
Yeah, sure. Also, your mom.
Oh, yeah, that part. Sorry, my brain is not doing
No,
great.
it's okay. Neither's mine.
It's definitely weird. You know, this is not how I thought I would find her. Did not think that she was gonna. I thought she was gonna, be in, like, Fantasy Cabo or something. I don't know. Not War, the place.
I mean, this is kind of like Fantasy Cabo.
Is it though?
Cabo is war.
The place.
Yeah.
Who's Cabo?
Is that like
It's Julian's cousin.
Cabo San Lucas?
Yeah, him.
But yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I'm excited, but also, I've almost died approximately 3 times per minute in the past 15 minutes. So,
It's been pretty dangerous.
Yes.
it's mixed emotions, I would say. Mixed emotions.
What do
It's
you-
definitely tougher than an essay, because I could be in college right now. I've been thinking about that.
What
Yeah,
do
but
you
college
think?
is for fucking nerds.
What do you prefer? Fighting in jungle and other plane of existence and almost dying, or writing essay?
That is
Like a
pretty...
bitch.
It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool being an adventurer.
Oh,
Not everything I signed up for, but,
okay. I was.
what is?
I do not
Who
know
doesn't
what
like
is.
getting their legs almost blown off? Or in your case, blown off.
I
He
am
just starts
very
touching
busy.
everywhere. He's lost, like, everything. He starts touching everywhere he's lost part of his life.
Now we are going to find your mother, and it will be very easy. And you will get answers to questions.
That's true. And I sort of like finger the ring that's around my neck that I stole from my father that he really didn't want to give me.
Yeah. Did that have a? It was. Did it have any? It was just a sentimental ring, or what? Did it have?
Yes,
something
I
fancy
don't
on it?
believe it's magical.
Not magic. I mean, was there any writing on it?
Is there any writing on it? I don't think so. I think it was just a wedding band.
Yeah, I think it's just a wedding band.
Yeah, it's just a wedding band. Because it was either he proposed to her and then she said no, right? Or she left before he was able to propose to her.
He was, I believe, like he proposed to her shortly after the birth, and she was
And then
like,
she said no.
"No, also bye."
Yeah. Okay. So I'm my goal is just to give it to her, not trying to get her back. I know you're gone. All right. It's been 24, 23, however many years. All right. But you're gonna take this ring. Because you're gonna remember us, God damn it.
What if she does the old?
Then I'll mage hand it and put it back in her fucking hand. Don't do that. Fuck you. I mage hand it. I put it in her other hand. Put it in her pocket. Just coins start. She pulls out like 500 coins and rings.
Which one is it? So you're short resting.
Yes.
All right.
What is it like to attune the Dragon's Wrath Greatsword?
You feel that you now have a really powerful sword.
I hold it up, its power flowing through my veins, and I see it drip acid, and I'm like,
Oh, that is scary.
Yeah, it's like it's totally obsidian black, and it's just got these like rivulets of acid like running down the sides. Very grozzed sword.
I hold it in various ways. Does the guard stop the acid from dripping onto my hands?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's good. Acid's bad.
For you in particular.
Yeah.
You're really playing with fire here, except with acid.
Yeah, the other
Fire would
it's
also
the
be
oth-
bad.
It's the other fire.
This is good. Oh, we will rescue the dragon. And it will be, like I said before, Peppy,
Mm-hmm.
it will be easy. But
It will
maybe
be.
it will not be emotionally easy for you, but to get there and defeat the enemies will be easy for us to do.
Yeah, I see you got that new sword. How you liking it?
I like it a lot. Watch this.
I swing it, and there's like a lot of acid, and it's
gets all over
bubbling.
me.
It's
It gets all
kills
the
an
insect
elf.
sprays onto Peppy's.
Look at this! Here's what he does. He just turns directly towards Peppy. He's like, look at this! Just acid.
him. No, he's like, look at this, Peppy, and he just bisects you down the middle completely.
Just
Peppy, look
Like
at
it just-
that. There is two of him.
I have made more, Peppy.
so. You gonna name it?
Also, Dirk, you can attune to that scimitar if you want.
I
Yes,
attuned to the scimitar.
but I must wait until the right moment to give it name.
although I lead it into whispering in Peppy's ear.
I am pretty sure I will name it Bragnak.
Bragnak?
Drag, like
Oh,
dragon.
no, Dragnak. I got
It is
it.
dragon sword.
JRA.
You see
Dragnet.
Dirk in the corner swinging a scimitar at great speed.
Oh!
Who gave him that? Who gave him? Someone. Guys! Dirk has a knife! Dirk has a longer knife! Dirk has a longer knife!
You are swinging
He's getting
that...
closer and closer to Peppy.
I'm gonna keep doing this, and if you get hit, it's your fault.
If you get hit, it's your fault, Peppy. If your leg falls off, I blame you.
What do you have?
It's a scimitar. It's the thing I almost died to get.
Oh, when you teleported into the
Uh-huh.
dome.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That was
And then I
very
got out
cool.
with 0 issue.
Yes. It is cool to do magic.
I think they're still looking at me.
You look down at the portal, and they're both stick their heads out.
The demons are so stupid. They don't know that they're looking at me.
It's so fucking embarrassing. That's why I roll hit dice for
Like
crying.
40 years from now, Dirk is gonna be like living in like a life of luxury on like a beach somewhere, and all of a sudden 2 fucking armored, like armory golems are gonna blast out of the ground and beat him to fucking death. They've been searching for a way to get to him.
They're just staring at just tongue.
We gotta use another healing potion on Grond.
He just wakes up from the one night he's ever had peaceful sleep. They're just staring at him.
They're just there. And they don't even kill him, they just take the sword back. This is my sword. You're dumb.
sword now.
You're dumb and stupid.
You
How
big
horrible.
dumb.
Wish
dumb,
I you were
diddly
yours.
dumb,
Okay.
diddly dumb.
Grond gets so much stuff back on our short
That's
rest.
how I imagine they talk.
Well, I guess, did you do your short rest recovery, Peppo? With your spells and your shit?
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
the
restore. Let me see here. I think a
It's-
5th and a 1st because I had like the least of those.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Yes, I am going to restore a 5th level and a 1st level spell.
Alright, that's bullshit for you.
And then
That's
what is
fine.
with the short rest healing again?
You roll your hit dice, and you
Got
roll.
it.
You add your con mod each time, and you
Got it.
heal that much. And you can roll in chunks. You don't have to decide how many you use it at first.
So I have 11 d6 plus 1.
Yeah, and you get
So let
half back
me-
at a long rest.
I mean, I should probably just use them all, right? Like,
Probably. Yeah, I mean,
I'm at 1 HP.
yeah, you can use it. You can do 5 and then 5, but you're probably gonna need to use them all anyway. Whatever you want.
So that'd be 5d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
plus
if your
1.
if your con mod's +1, then
Yeah,
it'd
it
be
is.
+5.
Alright, 24 HP. So yeah, that's I'm just gonna do that again. With 6. Almost exactly it.
Wow,
so I
that's
regained
impressive.
48 HP. So I have
Yeah.
49 HP now. Woo!
Woo! Wait, shouldn't you have more than one? How much does the rum heal you? Is it the same as a lesser healing potion? Nick?
You know, I don't remember.
Hmm. What does it say?
Four D4 plus 4.
Wow,
It's
that's
actually
like
more.
That's better. Here, so let's see how much you got. I'll roll it for you because I'm the king of booze.
Thank you.
So you add another 13 on there.
Alright, so 49 plus 13. I'm at max.
Hey,
Fuck yeah,
baby.
I'm at 57.
Peppy's invincible.
I don't
Peppy
get drunk
and
from
his
that much, right?
Well, yes.
Do I get spell slots back? I
You're
forget.
a little twink with
No.
low con.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
you definitely get
It's-
drunk.
It's wizards, land druids, and warlocks for short rests.
You know what? How many of those liquors do we have?
Oh, fuck, who knows?
Don't we have don't we have like a bunch, like 80 or something? We bought
You have
all of them.
you have like massive crates of it in the portable hole.
Okay. Okay, so we're fine. Okay, I just want to make sure.
You've got
Because I was like,
enough-
if we had like 2, I was gonna be like, let me not. take it.
functionally, you have enough rum to last you like 2 campaigns. Like you're
Okay,
fine.
we're good. We're good. All right, I'll just be a little drunk.
You're a little buzzed.
Now wait, was that rum on his person or was it?
He had a flask.
Okay.
I think we've assumed that he at least has one heals worth of flask rum on him at any given time. Just in case of emergencies.
Sounds good.
He's going to develop a drinking problem because he keeps getting hurt so much. Alright, so is that the conclusion of your short rest?
Well, hold on. So, Peppy, anyway, as I was saying about your mom.
Oh yeah, as I answered you, you left, I think.
Yeah, hey Peppy, hold on.
I think I had to yell at my cat.
Yeah.
Say, Peppy, how do you feel about returning to your mother? And then as soon as he starts to answer, you walk out of the room.
Without saying anything.
I listened to his response, but then it turned, then like it changed into like writing essays, and so and then I had to yell at my cat.
All right, so Jane.
What's that ring? I forgot.
Oh, this ring? It's the ring that my dad wanted to give my mom, or tried to give my mom, and she refused. So
Did
I'm
she
gonna give it to
refuse
her.
and then leave, or like?
Yeah, she refused and left. I don't
Are
think
you
I've
hoping
never
that it's
met
gonna
her.
have
Right?
the reverse?
I don't think
You've
I've ever
never
met
met
her.
her.
Yeah, I've never met her.
I
In
mean,
fact,
well,
I didn't even know
theoretically you
she-
have, but you were a
Yes.
tiny infant.
Yes, but
You-
no, I didn't appear out of the ether.
How old were you when she left?
Oh, weeks. Weeks
Wow.
That is.
old. I think 2 weeks actually. Specifically, I was 2 weeks old.
Something like that, yeah.
That's why I said weeks. It was 2 of them.
That is tiny, right?
That's like really small.
Okay.
Very small.
That's
I barely remember.
You're still all covered in blood and stuff at that point, I think.
They never cleaned off the placenta. They're like, fuck it, I don't care.
Elvish tradition.
Not that it's a competition, but I
She
think
was
I
just
have you
fucking with
beat by
blood.
at least a week.
So.
Yeah. Dirk was abandoned by both parents at, I want to say, 40 seconds. They took one
They
look
came
and
out
went,
and
fuck!
they said, "Oh no!"
Do you know why he left?
Something about she just wanted to be free, something like that. She wanted to do her own thing. She didn't say much to my father before she left, so that's partly why I came this far, is just sort of, get some answers on why she ran away.
So like, I don't know if you know this, but like, did your dad like really want to have a baby or something, or like, that's why she left him with a baby?
I think was I an accident?
I don't
I might
believe
have
you
been
were
an accident.
planned, but Plunt was definitely hype about it.
Yeah,
he
my
was
father.
Like, yeah.
I don't think there was a. I don't think I was scheduled per se, but
Who
my
was?
father was definitely. I mean, you know my father. He loves me.
Mhm.
He was definitely excited. He said, and she apparently wasn't as much. Stuck
I mean-
around, 9
Yeah,
months.
no, I mean,
long
like-
time. Not as long for an elf, but
Not as long for an elf, really. What's
don't
a
elves
gestation
live like
period?
300 years?
Oh, sorry, I was talking about gestation.
Yeah, elves live 750.
Yeah, so that's not very long. 9 months is like a week.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, I'll stay 9 months. Fuck you guys.
You could say that she just
Hmm.
kind of plunted you out.
Would you say? Would you say maybe the purpose of this is to find out whether or not she is a bitch?
I mean, I'm not exactly plussed with her currently, so I think it's more
as-
just to get answers.
As another person who's been abandoned by their mother, mothers who abandon people are kind of bitches in general.
Did I ever tell you guys the time that I reported my mom to the secret police?
No.
No.
Her... Hold on. Before you do that, I have to get this out off my chest. Fothnak,
Yes.
Do you have parental issues?
Trolls do not have parents.
So yes.
Nice.
Well, maybe technically. I do not know how I was born, but most of the time it is when a big part of a troll gets cut off.
Grond sits over here quietly, picking at his burned flesh, trying not to talk about his cultist parents.
Those parents are so sweet.
They are
I'm
very
sure-
nice now.
They're nice, yeah.
Hey,
They
Grond,
weren't intentionally
your parents
cultists. They
are
were
fucked.
children.
We
They
all
were
know it.
raised in a cult.
Yeah.
But many people in Rome have problem with parents.
So kinda? Okay.
I know people who do, so maybe. Ag, yes, but that story for Ag to tell. He tell
Mm,
really
for sure.
good actually.
Mm.
He do big show.
Ooh, one-man show. One grab show. Anyway.
Secret police.
Yeah, the secret police, Jane. You were saying you. Also, where'd you get popcorn?
I wanted to ask you about your mom.
Where'd you get popcorn, Jane? He's looking around trying to find where she
Well,
could have gotten.
I got a
this
big
popcorn.
purse.
There's a little.
As soon as
Yeah.
as soon as Jane said, "Where is your mom?" you see like this small reptilian shape trying to push through the skein of reality to return. It just sort of
You see, there's a brick being pulled into place on the wall, and there's a little mouse hand
You
pulling
just see
back
some
in
bugs
a popcorn
entering.
stand.
What are you referencing?
It's
Nothing.
Schmupton.
Nothing.
Oh,
It's Schmupton asking you if your mom is dead.
I was like, what are you saying? Fucking Schmupton, Jesus Christ.
Peppy, what about
Where's your
your
dead
dead
mom?
mom? You hear echoing.
God, he fucking pulled that shit and dipped. Can you believe that?
He left
really
that
in
one on the
character.
table and he
It is very in
departed.
character.
What
Jesus Christ, Nick.
mom?
Where's your dead mom? Fucking, I want him to come
He
back for the
helped,
finale.
like, destroy
Fucking,
your
Where is
relationship
she?
with your father, and then
Nick, can you
fucking
get him in the
just
DMs
left.
and just like really beg him to come back for a finale? And
I
just have
don't
him
think
die?
I can convince him, but we'll see.
Just
I
have
think-
him die.
Would be
I think
funny.
we do it. It was
He
like
comes back in a hail of glory and then explodes.
Upton drops in from the ceiling to steal the glory at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, he steals the final kill. Oh, that'd be funny.
No, Jane, you sound really excited to tell us.
Sorry. Saw your
No.
popcorn.
No. Actually, I'm really not. No, it's just like I felt like I should tell people.
Mm-hmm.
I should let y'all know I'm apparently the kind of person who does that. So,
But,
also Tar's dad.
oh,
Tar's dad.
Tar's dead?
My mom.
Did we know that Tar was dead?
Tar's
No,
dad.
Tar's dad.
Oh, sorry. Thought you
Yeah,
were
I
saying
reported
Tar's
his
dead, and
dad.
I'm like,
No,
oh,
Tar's dad. I reported him to the secret police.
that is...
And
That sounds bad.
yeah, they'll like ruin Tar's life and like. And I report my mom to secret police. I guess I was okay with that. But then, and then Tar was like, "Let's escape," and I was like, "Yeah, let's escape." And I escaped with him, and I'm like, "I reported your dad to the secret police." So really, I just, I guess this is just like kind of like a full disclosure, like.
You're a snitch?
Yeah, no, like you have no idea what
Well,
I'm
you were-
capable of.
Like, yeah, you escaped with him, but it was like your boss was like, "Do that for spying purposes, member of the secret police."
Yeah, and so I spied my husband.
Oh,
And
I
you
scooch
spied on
over
all
to
your new
Voth now.
Kalishtar friends.
I scooch over to Vothnak and I go, does that mean Jane's evil?
Peppy, now is not the time for jokes.
Jane's evil.
I've been evil. Like this whole time.
I do not know. But do you know why you did that?
I thought it was right, probably. I don't know. I don't think it's right.
It does not sound right.
No, I don't think it's right at all. I think I was very wrong, and I think I should have known better.
If you feel this way now, why do you think you did it at the time?
I guess because I was bad. I mean, like,
you were
uh,
bad to the bone.
honestly, it's just kind of like, continue eating popcorn. Honestly, like, I feel like it's just, not to make it all about me, we're here to save Peppy's mom and stuff, but maybe I'll report her to the secret police. We never know.
Please don't
maybe,
do that.
Maybe I'll report all of you to secret police.
Peppy, don't
We
say
never
that
know.
just yet. Maybe you want her to be reported to the secret police. I want my mother to be reported to the secret police.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Write that in your own notebook.
If you could do it to my father, that'd be cool too.
All right.
Thank you. It's nice having a personal snitch.
By the way,
kind of nice.
as she's been relaying this story, Peppy, you've been feeling in the back of your mind that constant sort of itch that reminds you that Zed Lowspire is in there. You feel like this like heat from it, like Zed Lowspire is so fucking mad.
Peppy, why do you look constipated?
You know our little friend in here?
Oh, yeah?
You know my little in here friend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your little cuckoo nest.
I got a feeling that, heartburn? He does that. I got really bad heartburn right now. For some reason, he can control that. It is through the roof right now, so he's angry.
I don't know why he's so angry. I'm a great success. I'm talking about all our wins right now. At least on his side. These are some of their greatest hits.
Wait, was Zed part of the secret police?
I mean, he's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
He's in favor of like the whole thing about like splitting up families, making people suspicious of each other. Make a wife spy on her husband.
Yeah, the only memory you have of him from the period in which you were traveling with the Kalishtar is running into him when you guys stopped at the Golden Jackal, and then him saying that shit about the grass and the river or whatever to you, and then you had your existential meltdown. And then came out the other side different.
Should have done better. Should have done good. Yeah? I don't know. Anyway, point is, I'm dangerous to be around. So, I just feel like this is a full disclosure, kind of like, hey, be careful. Jane reported her mom to secret police. Hey, be careful. You might get brainwashed and forced to do things that you never wanted to do in the first place just by associating with me.
Oh, I've done that all my life anyway. It's fine.
Well, yeah, no, it's just I strongly believe in, the whole volunteerism thing.
Oh, I volunteered for all the heinous acts I did.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I do not think you are dangerous. That
from what I've seen, it's great.
You are dangerous if you want to kill somebody. But that's different kind. Peppy, sometimes because of the brain thing. But, okay. dark danger to himself.
And most of the people around me.
See, this is why I don't feel guilty being around y'all. I know y'all understand the risk. Zan did not understand the risk.
No.
If
Yeah,
he,
he
did,
did not
he bravely
volunteer for that.
miscalculated.
He did not volunteer for any of that. And so he's dead.
Yes.
Peppy just sort of lowers his head, a little embarrassed.
Peppy, you did a good job killing him.
But
Lowers his head a little more.
Great job.
no, Peppy, I know you did that because you knew I was going to do that. I was.
It,
Because there was no way for him to. We don't know how to stop it.
he cannot get rid of brain bug.
We gotta kill the ones we love that are infected with the brain bugs. Otherwise, they're brain bugs. And they aren't the people we love.
And, well, they're doing things that they wouldn't want to do anymore.
I do miss his funny accent.
Maybe I can interpret it. Mon chéri.
That's okay, Derek.
Trying to impersonate your dead husband. Dead
It's all
traitor
right.
husband who got mind controlled, and I killed him. You're just like, ho ho ho! Wee Lamzan! He died 2 hours ago.
he's been dead for like 2 days, and here comes
His
Dirk.
body's
Dirk-
warm.
Dirk
God
fucking
damn it.
walks in with like a black wig on, and he's like, "Oh, who's ready for Fat Tuesday?"
Also, I don't remember. Is his body in? your
His
pocket
body
right
is
now?
in the portable hole.
He was in your pocket.
Body in my pocket.
Body. Yeah, we'll take
There's
it.
a body.
Yeah, no,
in
there's
my
a reason why I'm not
pocket.
opening that hole.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
not
dark
looking
hole.
at that.
It's a
Looks like
dark hole.
soul. No, it's not.
God, imagine if Zan was just on the top of the pile in the hole.
He
In the
is.
hole.
We
on
had
the
to
pile,
pick
in
him
the
up
hole.
to get anything else.
Boy, am I glad that he's in there and we're out here.
Where's the cake?
What I want to know is where's Peppy's mom?
Close.
Good. Let's go find
Oh
out.
man, what if we have to kill her too?
It's likely.
There'll be some bitch and boss music. That's for sure.
It'll
Play the
go
track,
like,
Nick.
It'll go like this. Weedly deedly 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 deedly.
Yeah, it'll be the same Witcher song we've heard 1,000 times.
Yeah. Listen, at a certain point,
Behind the sugar.
I've been running these campaigns for a long time. I've cycled through like most of the songs that I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Eventually you might start having issues.
Baldur's Gate's got some bangers, so I'm happy for that.
Mhm.
I've been able to revitalize the list some.
No, I love the Divinity tracks for like the chills.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Divinity chill tracks.
I loved hearing those on the recording.
I believe it is time to go.
Yeah, Peppy, let's find out who's a bitch and who isn't.
Let's do it.
All right.
He's
We'll
bitch
go
on the screen.
we'll go through the whole room, find out all the bitches in the room and all the ones who ain't.
The party arises on the opposite side of this vault door.
Vault door.
There's just a switch on the wall.
Yeah. What kind of switch?
Looks like a lever.
How big is it?
Is it
Okay.
warm, cold?
Footish, about a foot.
Yeah.
Okay, Dirk. What does it do? Take a look.
What do you do?
Roll a, what does it do?
Roll a appropriate check.
I don't.
I roll a trap check, I guess.
Inspectigation.
Investigate.
Inspectigation.
Investigate.
Someone give me advantage. Yes.
Me.
Yay.
Jane
cool.
does it.
Jane's
Excellent,
eyes
because
are so
that's good,
huge.
because I rolled a 1. That's a 29.
What the fuck, man?
Wow.
It is not trapped.
Well, let's hope that its intended function is to open the door and not something else. Everyone stand clear of the blast doors. I'm gonna open it.
All right.
Here I go.
Okay.
I reach out my troll hand. And I grab the lever like this, and I move it to the opposite setting.
You pull it down, and you see the vault door just sort of roll into the wall. It reveals a 15-foot space, stone floor, very similar, another vault door.
Okay. Is there another lever?
Yes.
Traps.
So we'll just do
Checky
this a few times.
trappies.
They're gonna get us.
Natural 20.
They're
There
gonna get us.
is a large pressure plate right under where the lever is.
Can I pull the lever with my mage hand?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Pull the lever. The vault door opens. 15-foot stretch vault door.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
Check for traps again.
help.
23.
There is the entire floor is a pressure plate.
Eggs.
Oh shit! Oh god! Don't walk on the floor. How far away is
Okay,
the
wait.
next
If the
thing?
entire floor is a pressure plate,
How
at
far
what
away is the
point
next
will
thing?
it activate?
When you step on the floor.
Yeah, but it's the whole floor, right? Usually when I think of like a pressure plate, I think there's like, it's like a key or a button, right? There's like a little thing like in the center, right? But if you like step on the edge, like if you just press like the edge of a key just a little bit, it doesn't activate. Unless the whole floors is pressure plates.
It's many pressure plates.
It's a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's like in the movie
checkerboard.
Big, where you can play Heart and Soul on it.
All right. Well, anyway, how far away is the next lever?
15 feet-ish.
I pull it with my 30-foot mage hand.
15 feet. Vault door.
Okay,
So
we
first,
I press
Disarm.
all the buttons.
you gotta check if the
You
floor
press all the
makes
buttons?
sense.
Yeah, I press all the buttons. There's buttons, right?
Yeah, you wanna press the pressure plates on the ground?
Yeah, all the buttons.
Okay. Jane jumps out and starts jumping up and down on the pressure plates.
You kidding?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm putting on the brain.
quick! Is there a pressure plate in the doorway?
There is not.
Oh,
All right. So
You just gotta make a
Dirk-
15-foot jump.
Okay. First, Dirk has to do it so he can check the next room.
How about I just disarm this trap?
Okay, fucker.
I'm gonna do that. Someone
Make a sleight of
help
hand
me.
check.
Or a thief's tool check or sleight of hand?
Thieves' tool would work, yeah.
Okay.
I really am so curious as to what happens when you press the button.
Yeah.
24.
That's enough. You disarm the pressure plates. They will no longer do anything.
We should be okay to walk across.
I press all the buttons. They don't do anything. It's just like if you die.
Wow, that's crazy.
Just
Gron-
like if you
so
die.
Grond and
Exactly.
Vothnak look at each other sadly.
Okay, well, I checked the next room for traps.
Okay.
We know thieves.
18.
18. Same as the last room.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna pull the fucking lever again. Pull the lever.
It looks like this is the last vault door, and it goes into a stone hallway carved with draconic sigils and writing that extends outward and then is sort of like a T-junction where it goes to the right and the left at the end.
I disabled the
hall.
fucking trap on the floor.
Okay.
I got a 20. Wait, 30 actually. That's a 19 plus 11. That's a 30.
You have disabled the trap.
Okay.
The elves sort of walk forward like, holy fucking shit. That was a lot of...
Look,
we
I only
would
fucked
never,
up once.
if we were
okay?
coming from the opposite side, we never would have been able to get down here to steal. Why would I want to steal all of that weird metal? Is it worth something? Maybe it is. I would steal it.
That little conversation went from I would never steal it to I would steal it. Who would ever? I would steal it.
He was thinking about it. Nevertheless, this was a extremely well-defended chamber, and from all the other defenses that we have seen, the harnessing of Shavarath energy, the barriers, the soldiers that were normally here, all of this. What the fuck was Hyro thinking, telling us? Whatever.
I forgot. Wait, did they ever tell us that?
Nope.
Wait. Hyro. We know a person named Hyro.
You know Hyro?
Yeah, what does yours look like?
He is an elf, long red hair.
Yeah. He's pretty.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you
I've
think so
known him,
too?
Known him for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of years.
That's right.
Where'd you meet?
In
Don't make something up. Tell me the truth.
the capital of Valinor, which I can't
I
remember
don't
the name
know.
of.
Okay. All right, buddy. Sure.
He is one of the few non-Ternadol elves that we allow to fraternize with us. He is,
Ah. What kind of elf do you think he is?
I'm not certain. I would have to guess Erenali because he is not us, but
He sure is different, isn't he?
he is an interesting character. But it was he who suggested that this would be the perfect time for the raid. And he has never led us astray before.
Until now.
Yes, this seems he has given us some shit advice. So the next time I see him, I will have words for him.
He
But
can
how much good
probably-
advice has he given you?
Oh, plenty over the years.
Well, but maybe you should go easy on it.
Still, this was really bad.
Yes,
Maybe.
He is
He's complicated.
very... He
He's
probably
scared.
can kill you.
Hmm?
He probably can kill you.
I don't know about that. He's a simple traveler, a wandering musician.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he probably could smash you against the wall and just turn you into liquid.
I'm not following this conversation.
Oh, Hyroblast.
It's the Hyro Blast.
I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, let's go into this hallway.
Okay.
It's a cool hallway.
Hold on. Such the hallway for traps.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, like, damn. They got everything to lose in this shaft here. So, like, you never know.
Just roll 30 or 60 investigation checks ahead of time.
Yeah.
And
I'll help you,
and
Derek.
Jane's helping you. Jane's very helpful.
So helpful, Jane.
Yeah, I'm really helpful. Especially after
Dirk!
you
Do it!
hit my dead boy.
Ah, fuck! God damn it.
Oh, I almost forgot.
26.
What did you forget?
Don't worry about it. It's just something
Oh,
that I have
okay.
to do. But I remembered, so we're all good. There are no traps in this immediate pathway.
Peppy, we did it.
Yay!
Does anyone here read Draconic? Peppy.
I think I do. Hold on. Let me double check.
I bet you do.
Yes.
Hey
I read
nerd, look at the wall.
Draconic. I read Common, Elvish, Goblin, Draconic, and Half.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Read
anything
twice.
else? Just those? Wow, just those?
He's not that good at Goblin.
Okay.
I'm learning.
He knows Canadian Goblin.
No. Peppy. Cornadia is fake. There is no such thing as maple syrup.
So you're trying to read the walls?
Yes.
It looks like a lot of, it's kind of like flowing classical, like, prayers to the storm, basically. Very classic Blue Dragonborn type stuff. It looks more decorative than informative.
Okay. So yeah, these are just
Also,
decorative writing.
that...
Hold on, let me get a closer look here. Let me read this. Hold on. I'm reading part of the wall. All right. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
What did wait, what is it?
No, it's just some decorative text
I do
around the
not.
walls.
Inside.
You have no reason to... You didn't take this long
don't-
pause and real...
Did you hear the way he's responded to that question?
Yeah, I know, but did you hear how he said it?
Sure.
Okay, Peppy.
Yeah.
With this insight, I say, does it say, Papa, don't preach? I'm in trouble deep and I'm keeping my baby.
What? What are you saying?
I roll.
She's
what
confusing you.
Yeah, no, I roll I don't know, it's upwards of 20.
Really?
Insight. Yeah.
And I say that there's just some text, some decorative text on the wall.
Yeah. And then I thought of something that decorative text might say.
And was your deception 20? If you are lying?
Or persuasion.
Make a
Don't tell us
persuasion
what-
or a deception roll. Don't tell them what it is, but tell me the number.
It doesn't matter what it is because they're both zeros.
Send the number to me so they don't know if
I
you
will.
succeeded or failed.
Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. And I'm keeping my baby.
Okay. Well, I think they might know. If you succeeded or failed. What did you get? Like, Jane?
I'll give you the actual number. Hold
Yeah.
on. That is a 26.
That is so high. That is
Yeah.
so fucking high.
I have an okay insight. Peppy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is there something scary coming?
There's always something scary coming, isn't there? Isn't that right?
Yeah, but it's different.
What does it say on the wall?
Oh, I say exactly what it says on the wall. What does it say, Nick?
It says, "Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Thief.
Demons are keeping my baby.
Keeping my baby." And then it says, and then it's all the lyrics to "Riders on the Storm."
Riders on the storm.
Riders on the storm.
And I go word by word, and I translate each word for them, so they know I'm telling the truth.
Born.
Uh-huh. What is that? Papa, don't.
I'm in trouble. Demons. And I'm keeping my baby.
What happened?
I don't think she did that. Well, we don't know what it says yet, because I guess Nick didn't send it to you.
No, I mean he reads it out, and it seems to be generic, banal
Okay.
storm prayer stuff.
Okay.
What's scaring you?
You see, Peppy's just sort of like, I'm also thinking. Let me think. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Look inside.
Old friend.
Of yours?
Did your dad tell you of a rival?
Is someone listening?
Let's just go on. Let's just keep moving, guys.
Somebody reached out to you.
Okay.
Trying to LA Noir myself.
Maybe we can talk about it later
Nick.
when we are not in the hallway.
Nick, you appear to be experiencing several facial spasms.
That's my LA Noir impression.
Nick, I think you deserve at least a couple of Grammys for that one.
I think he's lying.
I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. What a guilty man, you're doing this.
You killed him, didn't you? Look at the funny face.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Obviously, I've made a mistake.
So there's a T
T?
intersection.
T intersection. Left and right.
All right.
Well,
Blah, blah, blah.
peek around.
To the right. To the right, you see a hallway that terminates in another turn to the left. So, sort of straight on from where you're currently facing.
How's the brickwork?
Actually, hold on 1 second. Random question. Anyone got any handcuffs?
I think so.
Fuzzy ones?
Not. I don't. Dirk, I don't want those. We talked about this.
Yes, I have manacles and womanacles.
You see Peppy? He does this, and
Oh, let's hog tie him.
Oh,
that's all he's doing. He's doing this and this.
okay. You are going to be taken over. Okay, you put manacles. I have.
Yeah, but
I put that on. his wrist. I only have one set, so I guess.
so we'll have to use the fuzzy one.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I take my bag off and I throw it back to Jane. My magical, what are the things you use to do spells?
Components.
My components are in there, so don't lose those, okay?
Okay, I wear the backpack front. I'm pregnant.
Grond has another pair of Grond has another pair of manacles, so I guess no kicky feety for you.
All right, hold on. Let me look through some. Peppy is sort of like thinking. Let me read a couple things here.
Maybe he's just trying to mess with you to take you out of commission.
Has it only ever happened when he was sleeping before? Or did it
I
happen?
think so.
I think
Hold
it
on.
could be getting worse. I don't know.
Completely theoretical. What does V stand for when casting a spell?
Verbal.
And S is
Virtual.
hand motions.
Verbal.
Yeah.
S is somatic, which means
Okay, hold on.
hands.
You know, somatic, so, meaning hand.
Matic, meaning.
Matt, meaning Matthew.
Anyone got any rope?
Oh,
Anyone got any rope?
Yep.
Y'all got rope?
Yes.
Hands.
Of course. Hands. I
Ah.
rope his hands.
Do manacles restrict him enough, or do we need to tie his hands?
He's afraid that he might do a splinky.
Yeah. I mean, for the somatic components.
He could probably get away with some stuff in manacles.
Alright. Tie his hands.
Is it what happened?
I say as I'm tying his hands.
Make sure they're tight, please.
Okay. Grond, can you make sure they are tight? Grond is good at it. Grond was in Eagle Scout.
Mmm. I like their popcorn.
Grond also.
I'm Grond. I did popcorn.
See Peppy just sort of.
Peppy, I know you do not want to talk about it. Maybe you cannot talk about it.
You think that rope would fit in my mouth?
Mmm.
Yes.
Yes. So we do like the
Okay.
around his head, and so it's like me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah.
Gagged.
What now?
So like I guess
Mhm.
the ne'er
Let
do
me out.
elves are just watching us just kind of bind this
The elves
guy
are
up.
watching, like, they're not interfering.
like,
They're just sort of,
I want this!
the elves are just sort of standing there watching, and they're, like,
want
muttering to each other, and elves like, the fuck is going on?
It's just like it's now the time.
I have him over my back. It's around.
It is very complicated. Please do not ask.
Okay,
We don't want to know.
understood. Shall we proceed with our new hog-tied friend?
Uh-huh.
Well, you will be not helping at all, I suppose. I guess he
Hopefully
got
not.
tired. Let's go.
No, I can take it out if you later.
So both hallways to the left and the right just go this, and then go forward again.
Okay. I suppose if there's no visible difference.
Well,
then,
actually, there is draconic. It looks like there's draconic signage on the
I
walls.
lift my head up and I read the signage.
The right side says lift, and the left side says prison.
So she's gonna be in the prison, right?
We don't know.
Or she could be lifting in the gym.
Peppy, can I
Or
take
it would probably say dungeon as a castle.
can I take rope out for you to say what those
Uh-huh.
say?
Yeah.
I do that.
Oh, that tastes horrible. That says dungeon. That says lift.
Thank you for saying that. Okay, maybe go dungeon.
Uh-huh.
You
Let me go.
check the dungeon way. We will check the lift ways. There are a lot of us, so I feel like we have enough numbers to check both. So we will examine this lift. You examine this dungeon, and we will meet back up when we find out what we are looking at.
Also, we are not used to hallways, as you can see.
We have horses.
We insist on being side by side, so we are squishing against the walls and pushing forward very slowly.
He just sort of like shouts out in Elvish some commands, and they all head off. I'm gonna say probably, no, you know what? Carolyn is basically your like chaperone, your Tearnadal chaperone. So I think he's still sticking with you guys.
Yay.
Yeah, Carolyn.
He's like stick with them all the time, just in case. The second we leave, they're like, so after we kill the Tearnadal elves, you know.
I hate elves so much.
So you're going
I
left
hate
towards the
elves.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright. You head left,
Elves.
round the corner, and you see a staircase leading up to a very large trapdoor.
No need to check for traps. Check for traps.
Yeah.
You think if I try to brainward Peppy, the guy will like fucking chill out.
If you
He'll
win the
fuck.
brain war, maybe.
He'll fuck
Hey, dude.
chill out.
Hey, dude. You're
gonna
being
mind fuck you.
fucking weird.
You're being
Stop
fucking
it.
cringe, bro. Stop it.
Dude, brainward.
Fucking
Stop.
Chris Angel me, please.
Also, Jane is helping you, Dirk. Probably.
I'm helping you.
Because she
Cool.
said that before. And that, now it's forever true.
24.
It cannot be
There are
rescinded.
no traps.
Yay.
Brainwar.
Brain war. Is that real?
Brainwar.
You're brain warring?
Yeah. What was? How do
I believe it was a
do
wisdom check.
Just the wisdom check. Sweet Carolyn.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's a 14. That's a 14.
14?
How did I do?
You brain war to try to penetrate past, into the surface thoughts and into just what's going on in his mind. And as you surge beyond that initial mental defenses, you're immediately seized by
Oh,
a memory, your own memory of standing at that counter as Zed Lowspire reads those words out to you, and you feel that rising bile, that panic in your chest that you felt back then, that horror and that pain overtaking you. You feel, once again, your sense of identity, your sense of self slipping through your fingers like sand, and you lurch back with the face of Zed burned into your retinas. You take pretty low roll, 7 points of psychic damage, and are like
Bitch.
thrown back on your ass.
oh God.
Wow.
What a bitch.
That's really rude.
Peppy has his eyes as wide open as he possibly can and is just looking directly at Jade. Just
No, it didn't work. He hurt my feelings. He hurt my feelings when I tried to do that. He reminded me of bad things. There's a lot of bad things I've done, but it reminded me of a bad thing that happened to me.
Okay, Peppy, from now on, if I want to know if you want to talk, I will say words. Words.
The word words.
uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
That was
Words?
Uh-huh.
Nod or shake head.
Okay,
take
he's
the rope out.
nodding.
take the rope out.
Words?
Yeah, words.
You wanted to say something?
Oh no, I thought we were testing the system.
Oh, well, you
Oh.
did great.
Test
Sorry,
is
you can put it back
complete.
in.
Now we are scientists.
I put it back.
Okay.
Peppy just looks like really sad and sullen after Jane did that.
Alright.
And after, well, more specifically after she said it didn't work.
Yeah, no, I tried.
That's okay. Well,
I-
the dragon will fix you.
You see 19 sort of like, I know what it is like to lose control of your own mind from something within.
I stare at 19 intently. I stare at him very intently. I'm looking at everyone in the eyes. I'm staring at 19. I'm looking at everyone in the eyes. I'm staring at 19.
I do not understand.
Kill him.
Should we give him some Dream Lily or something? I'll calm him down.
I go, no, no, no. I look at 19 and I nod vigorously. And I'm looking everyone in the eyes and I'm looking at 19 and I nod vigorously.
Worms.
19, brain.
I
Blasted.
can't do that.
You
All,
can
all
try.
I was going to say
okay,
is if
just move on. Just
if
move
there
on.
was a way to save me from it, I'm certain that this group will go to any length to pull you from that dark place as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we should. He's beginning to get compromised a little bit. We should probably hurry up, I guess, shouldn't we?
Yes.
Let's go
we
to
are
that
going
trap
to-
door.
We're going to open the
When
trap
Jane
door.
says those words, I stare directly at her and I nod vigorously.
Yeah, no, we gotta. We don't want to lose him.
Yeah. I open the trap. How far? I climb the ladder. I open, or whatever it is, and I open the door.
You lift up a false floor in what appears to be an empty dungeon cell.
Are there any other doors in this room?
Just the cell door. You can see outside of the cell door there is a cell block hallway and more dungeon cells on the opposite side.
This is the only trap door from where we were.
This was it.
That's very interesting.
It goes to inside of a cell.
I look for a hidden door.
I
Make
push
an
Dirk
investigation
up.
check.
Hold him up by the butt.
19.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
No.
But what did you roll?
Then 19.
I know.
Ah.
Who's on first?
You don't see any secret doors. The only exit you see is the cell door.
Can you look out of door, see if there is anybody in there, out there?
You make a,
Pretty
make a
please.
perception check
Is
to look
there
around and listen.
anybody out there? Perception check? Okay.
Oh, my camera's fucking up.
29.
You are quite certain that there is nobody.
If there's anybody out there.
However, with that, you do see that there are shapes on the ground, a little bit out of view, but it looks like figures.
Shapes on the ground?
Looks like
Like-
people.
Like, as in people lying on the ground.
Yes,
In the hallway.
that's right.
And you couldn't, there's no one, as far as you can tell, in any of the
There's
other
nobody other than those forms,
cells. And
and he doesn't
there are,
hear anything.
There are other cells there,
There are other cells.
and there's a door at the end, or whatever.
You're just looking across. You don't really have a good angle to see what's at the end of the cell block hallway. You just can sort of see the dungeons on either side.
That's him looking out the door, right?
Yeah, he's looking out the cell door.
Okay. Well, that's funny. He looked for hidden stuff and he didn't say anything. So I guess we'll find out what those bodies are. How far away are they?
The nearest one is maybe like 5 feet.
Oh,
It's just
so-
at a bad angle, so you can kind of just see like a foot in a boot.
Oh, okay. Well then, let's find out what that is. How wide are the bars wide enough for me to stick my giant arms through?
No,
Okay.
you have
Yeah,
huge,
make-
huge arms.
Huge arms. I don't. Well, Mage Hand can't pull a body, but I guess you could just open the door. if there's a lock that you can pick on
It is locked.
it. Yeah.
Pick the lock.
Yeah, Dirk, we love you.
I check for traps on the lock.
Okay. Dirk getting a workout like Felix Berman.
Check for traps, trap checker.
18.
No traps that you can see.
26.
Swing.
I want to get paid for this. Oh God.
No.
Oh.
Alright. I will open the door and reach out and touch the body. Does anything happen?
You confirm that it's there.
Alright.
It is dead?
Doesn't move.
So I can only see the legs, so is it sticking
It's
out
just a
of the-
bad angle, yeah.
Yeah, that like it's another hall or something, partially.
No. I mean, if you're fully opening the door, then you can look out into it's just that you're in a stone cell with a cell door that has bars in it, so it's really fucking hard to get an angle to see anything out of it. But if you open the door, you can see into the hallway easily.
Okay, and now with the door open, what do we see?
You can see more bodies. That way and that way. What looks like maybe 15, 16 dead lizard folk and dragonborn. All armed, all badly lacerated and stabbed and slashed.
And the dragonborn are not blue.
They're blue.
They're blue. And it was look at the lizard folk were fighting the dragonborn.
Make a investigation check,
All right.
which is your forte.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I'm so good. I'd call it my 5 day. Let's see. 4.
Well,
It's a lot of blood,
Dirk,
and it's dried, but it's not old. This is at
Fine,
most
I'll
maybe
look at it.
like a couple of days to a week.
I'll look at the
Oh.
dried blood, I guess.
I was just going to say there is a lot of blood.
Make a Vestica.
A natural 20.
That's very good. The lizard folk were fighting the dragonborn. They were also fighting the lizard folk, and the dragonborn were fighting the dragonborn.
But all the dragonborn are blue.
Yes.
Okay. Get a refresher on the politics here.
It seems like everyone hated each other.
All of
yeah,
Mishva's
they
dragonborn.
dislike it.
Well, all of Mishva's dragonborn are blue. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of the dragonborn in this region are blue.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
including
Okay.
hers.
So that's the issue.
Well, yeah,
but-
They
wasn't that a
are
problem they
they
talked
are
about?
all wearing the armor of Mishva's soldiers.
Every
Because
dragonborn.
the
All of them.
brain bugs or somebody are making them
the-
fight amongst each other.
The lizard folk are all lingering light, the pale ones that you've seen traveling with Mishva's army.
They did a fight.
Yeah, they got a big old fight. Well, I guess let's get everyone up the trap door. Hello. Pull them up.
Oh,
it.
well, alley-oop.
There's a daisy chain of endless party members, like a clown's tissues,
Yeah.
handkerchiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Clowns' tissues, as they're commonly known.
yeah, well, that's the scientific name.
Yes.
It's just a clown pulling out like fucking Kleenex out of his sleeve.
Well, yeah, they weren't colored originally. That's just the various bodily fluids that clowns.
Of the clown that they've become soaked in. Everybody knows a clown's bodily fluids rotate through colors like an RGB like fucking LED mouse.
Yeah. They're gamers. All right.
Walk through the fucking hallway. And
Let's
see
just
if-
watch your step.
Yeah,
You can
don't
see it
step on any
ends
bodies.
on to the right. It seems to end in just a stone wall, and to the left, it looks like there's like a door at the end of the hall.
Okay. We check all the cells. They're all empty / full of dead bodies.
They are empty. There are a few, like, most of them are empty, but there are a few humans and elves and dragonborn and various races that are in there. Looks like there's 2 to a cell in the ones that are, like, imprisoned. All of them are also dead.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's unfortunate.
They look badly... They all look very badly beaten.
Oh. Maybe they were killed first.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that door, though.
First, I throw Dirk at the wall. Is there a hidden door?
Hmm?
His eyes press against it.
Dirk
Flattening.
goes through the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dirk, how'd you do that?
Dirk lands and rolls in, like, a little stone antechamber, with, on the opposite side, is a very, very large door that is decorated like a huge... has a carving of a huge dragon lunging with lightning brimming around its mouth.
Oh, scary.
And the whole door is visibly glowing a very faint blue.
Here's a question. Is the mouth of the statue glowing now?
Is the mouth of the statue glowing now?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I say,
Oh, Dirk, sorry. Did not know how strong I was.
go over to the glowing wall.
Yes, you do.
I do not. May my strength fluctuate.
So you pass through the illusory
Liar.
wall, and you can
Whoa.
see this huge carved glowing door on the opposite side.
Check it for opening.
Also check the dragon for stuff.
I checked the things for the stuff.
Oh, the dragonborn for things?
No, the statue.
What statue are we talking about here?
Is it a carving?
It's a carving. It's like a bas relief on the door.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
I shall check the bas relief for the stuff.
Making a okay.
Bye.
27.
27.
That's so good.
It's not trapped per se, but it is heavily magically abjured. It looks
This one magicked.
it looks like it is locked down motherfucking tight.
Okay.
It's a really secret place.
Yeah. So, we dispel that maybe? Also,
Jack.
are any of the Dragonborn wearing plate armor?
Grond has plate armor.
Yeah, but is it plate armor that's not fucking ruined yet at the moment?
No, these
Just in
guys all
case.
beat the fucking piss out of each other. This just jacked up.
Yeah, but see, his has no straps, so we're saying his is equivalent to theirs.
Oh,
It doesn't
right.
work.
Is it something he could put on?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to see if he can harvest straps?
Or you
Yeah.
could just take the armor as a whole if it saves having to remake it. It's the same armor essentially, right?
I mean, it's the same armor. It's also just as well very battered. But he could try
Yeah.
to harvest, like, straps and so forth from these because it's the same kind. It's not necessarily... They don't have, like, a strict uniform. It's all kind of, like, just what they had. They kind of Mad Maxing it. Yeah, I mean, he can harvest some parts from it, I'll say, that will make the repairing process significantly easier.
Alright,
Mm.
sounds swag. Peppy,
It sounds
Yes.
pretty swiggy.
do you have Dispel Magic? Or does Jane have that? Or does neither of these?
Don't have to spell. No.
Hmm.
Roar.
I have Dispel.
Oh!
dispel.
Yeah, but do you have
being-
the spell that they were talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, being dispel.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Dispel magic? Yeah, they usually are. Oh, sorry, Bird. You don't actually have rope in your mouth. You can laugh at a normal volume. You fucking freak. Bird, don't do that to me.
Oh my god.
Bird, that was
We
such
just
a,
got
pretty jump scared.
unfriended.
that was such a fucking perfect Foxy the Fox impression.
Bird's
have
just
to go
been
back to the
cast for the
recording to hear
new
that.
Five Nights at Freddy movie.
I wish we had
I wish there was a recording of that.
shadow play. The visuals too.
I want to try to dispel.
Yeah.
You
because
do have
if
to
that-
roll for it.
It's
Roll
if you don't roll
something.
high, we'll attack you.
I rolled high.
What do
What-
get?
I just say the number, right?
I think
Yeah,
it's
I do.
it's plus your spellcasting bonus. I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
You add your Riz mod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate that how that's completely accurate. What you just said.
It took me
Like
so
it's
long.
absolutely
But that's
like it's
what-
not incorrect.
Yeah. I mean,
Honestly, I'm
she is
impressed.
a charisma caster, so
It is
I'm-
Riz. That's the
I-
word.
it's a
The
charisma.
longest
Just
time
short
I
for
didn't-
charisma.
For the longest time, I
Yeah.
didn't realize that it was short for charisma. And I was like, shit.
I just realized that right now.
Yeah. It's so much better than ka.
Yeah, we've been saying that all time. Ah, dude, so much ka.
Ka.
Yeah.
You're talking about...
Oh, you're talking about
When
your
something
chi,
is like,
your chi,
oh,
your
this has a
QI?
lot of riz.
Because you can say dex save, but ka or charisma, it's unwieldy.
A Riz. Are we gonna call them Riz saves now?
I think we have
I mean,
to.
we can.
Like we
tr-
literally
yeah, let's
have to call
try
them Riz saves
listen,
now.
This is what the Zoomers are saying now. So like,
This is we
gotta,
have to
like,
stay up with the times. Okay?
yeah.
But it is a
may be
legitimately
like-
faster way of saying charisma
Yeah, no,
in this
exactly.
context.
It took-
Exactly.
Insane.
But that too. But also, we gotta stay young. You know.
we gotta-
we gotta get to it for viewership.
Using the
Yeah.
I've forced my I'm it's sort of like, you know how like rich billionaires will like drain the blood of a young boy and put it into their body to stay young. In order to
Yeah.
stay young, I keep my skin fresh by referring exclusively hot dogs as glizzies. This has made me supple and youthful.
Yes.
It's kept
All
the
the
crow's
young
feet from my
people.
face.
All the young.
And the
people.
retinol cream that you use. It's really good.
Yeah, also that.
Yeah.
only thing
It
scary.
kinda
There
stinks.
Hundreds and hundreds of Botox injections.
To a teenager, the only
go
thing
to
more
different
powerful
clinics.
than an old using slang wrong is an old using slang right.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That it can be scary and you don't know what to say.
That's like, yeah, it's like seeing a creature that you're not supposed to see. It's like, this is disturbing. This is not, I
Yeah.
shouldn't see this.
Yeah.
It's like the body natural reaction to seeing like a dead body. It's all
Yeah.
pale and puffed up. It's like that's
Uncanny
not right.
Valley.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a
Okay.
24.
That's good.
The blue fades.
Oh.
Boy, I
It
hope
blew. It unblew itself.
it's unblue. What would that have done?
No idea.
Okay, so it would have been 8d10 lightning and 8d10 thunder, save for half.
I bet so. Yeah.
Or it would have paralyzed you. Oh,
And it would have pantsed us.
Oh yeah, it also would have taken. Actually,
It
it
would
would
have
have your pants.
taken your lunch money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have given you a retainer.
Which I don't think is a thing anymore in Massachusetts.
Can't
It's
really-
free?
It is not. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
more
they just
healing
passed
free.
that not that long ago.
I
more healing
literally
benefit.
Free
never
lunch.
bought lunch specifically because I didn't bring money for lunch. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, they just passed it a little while ago.
That's awesome.
Food.
I guess.
Ooh.
I thought you just went boo.
And he said,
Boo.
Now the bullies
Like
have to
a
steal
dog.
your I don't know, your bus fare if you go to an urban school. I don't know.
Give me your shoelaces.
Yeah, no, that is, yeah.
It's all just
Shoe.
power. It's all. It's not. It was never about the
New
money.
shoes, mine.
They're just
I'm
gonna
gonna be
steal
real,
your
though.
fucking phone now. Like it's
Let's be-
much more
Yes.
money.
But But folks, let's be honest. With the prices as they are these days, it's more like bus unfair.
Am I right?
Basically.
You see this, you heard about this. Lots of money to pay for these things.
Says KMS on stage as people like awkwardly pick at their filet mignons. Nobody is looking at him.
He just keeps getting feedback from the speaker that is 3 inches to the right of him, but he won't move away from it.
I say,
He just
hey,
gets
it's nice.
startled each time.
Hey, it's nice to get some feedback, some response. Am I right?
It's like older couples trying to have like a date night, and every time they're like in the middle of a conversation, he'll like start speaking up about like fucking airplane peanuts or something, and they're like, fucking shit.
They only booked a reservation for the restaurant. They didn't know.
They didn't know that this was happening tonight.
They did this special for KMS.
They don't usually. There's not this stage.
It's not a
I brought the
stage.
stage.
You brought the
What's a stage, really?
I
The world's a
bribed. I
stage.
bribed and/or threatened the owners to let me do this.
All right. Anyways, the thing dispels. Poof.
I opened
Yes.
the door.
It is
Let's
a
open it.
giant door, and as you lay your hands upon the door, can you make a wisdom save for me?
Oh.
I'll do you one better. I'll succeed at it. The DC to remove this part of the enchantment was 25. That's an easy slapper. Mod 20.
Mod 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You place your hands upon the door, and you guys see Vothnak go, and fall asleep.
That was me on. I didn't feel the same. It was me doing that.
He's asleep.
Wait, where did he put me? Did I fall down with him?
Yes, you're just like, you're pinned on the ground underneath his shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna drag this guy out from under.
And
this
as
guy.
you-
Vothnak, wake up.
As you're like dragging Vothnak, you with your latent abilities getting near to it just feel like a little bit of almost like feedback for a second, and it's like, oh, somebody has psychicked the motherfuck out of this door under that spell.
Oh.
What does that
But-
mean?
There is some sort of
Someone mage jam it?
there's some sort of psionic barrier that's been placed here, in
Very
addition
well.
to the magical one.
What am I dreaming about?
You are dreaming that you are sitting in a dark room. You're sitting in your armchair, but for some reason it's uncomfortable.
Oh shit.
Across from you is a door. It is the Penac door.
Mhm.
And on the other side you just hear, and you hear like the handle turning, like the lock, like
Fuck.
I know I need to answer the door, but I'm scared because.
But they're trying to open the door.
Yeah. Well, it's a horror-ish. I didn't prepare dinner. I thought I would.
so that's
I'm
what's
depending on
going
this.
on in your head right now.
Outside. Yeah.
Psionic. Well, how do I stop that?
Brain war.
Brain war. Okay.
You want to try to brain war it? Okay.
Okay.
War is always the answer.
This was just like a thing I made up, but it's a thing. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
That's a 15.
15?
Wait, can I bend luck
Yeah,
on my own thing?
I think so.
Or wait, I can just tides
Oh, that's right.
on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Just make it like really, it's not that much better. Okay, 18.
Okay. Did you want to throw? I think you can benlock yourself, right? Can you?
Why not?
It's only
Why?
others.
It's
Only others? Okay, well,
found that
I
out.
have an out of body experience then. Right?
Yeah.
I'll let you do it for no particular reason.
I
For
think it would be
fun,
bad
for
as
funsies.
well.
Ha 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 ha. I got +4.
Brings it to a 22. You try to focus on this mental barrier that's been put here, and it's almost like you're trying to find the spot in a car window where you can sort of like tap it and make the fucker shatter.
Oh, I've never done that before, but
And you seek and you seek, and you can feel this psychic energy pressing upon your mind. It wants to drag you down into the darkness. It wants to put you to sleep. It wants to take you to them.
not again, motherfucker. No, get away.
And then you find the opening. And the whole thing just sort of falls apart and dissipates. And Vothnak, in your mind, like, you could see, like, the doors, like, buckling under the weight of the hits, and you're feeling, you can hear this chittering and these chitinous legs moving behind the door. And as it gets louder and louder and louder, all of a sudden you go, and you wake up.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was, it's like that one time with Dirk in the box.
Dirk in a box.
Dirk tried to open that cursed mind box once, and the same thing with a Dora dream happened. So no brain bugs today. Hopefully.
I broke
Never
it.
too soon, Camus.
Yay. Oh, you broke it.
I broke it.
The door?
The
The real door.
yeah, I broke the. Let's open it. Come on.
Okay. I don't want to do it again.
But I broke it. I promise.
I would do it, but I have one arm.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
do it,
Jesus.
says Carolyn, who's still here.
Nobody help him. He needs to learn.
And then eventually manages to push it open. He goes,
I wanted to be a pull door so bad, so he was just. And Peppy just sees Draconic pull on the top, and he's like, "Woo, woo!"
There's a
But he
handle
can't
right
say
there.
anything, and
Right
Vothnack's
there, there's
not
a
listening.
handle.
opens it up, and you see about 15 feet, totally blank wall.
Made of
Stone.
I walk into the wall.
Tile.
You walk into the wall.
Okay, well it worked the other time.
So you open. Okay, we open big stone door, stone room, blank stone room.
Oh no, it's full of ghosts.
Ghost room?
Oh,
I'm in it.
ghost
There are
room.
things in this world we may never understand.
Jane, you are a ghost now.
I've come so far, and this is how I end, huh?
You are so
Can't
pale.
cast any spells. Fuck.
I am. Oh my god, when did I get so pale?
Look, it's a red balloon. That signifies there's a ghost in the scene.
Look at these long, spindly, spectral limbs.
Dirk's ears perk up
That's
at
scary
the
ghost.
one being mentioned. What?
Look, this room appears to be empty.
Oh, fine. I know what to do. 21.
There is a mundane secret door on the opposite side.
There's a mundane secret door over there.
What's a mundane
Mhm.
secret door?
It's just a regular secret door.
Oh, okay, just a regular secret door, everyday secret door.
Yeah,
How
it's
often do you
everyday
come by
secret
secret
door.
doors?
In our line of work, kind of often.
Okay, fair enough.
Didn't he find one earlier today?
All right, well, this was gonna be my type 5, but I get. Oh, my God.
I'll keep working on it.
Mundane secret door, huh?
Mhm.
Mundane.
I guess maybe. Well, let's see if it's a push. Push.
It pushes open. It is the back wall of a cell.
Jesus Christ. Cells. What's in there?
It looks to be an empty cell
Mm-hmm. What
that
else?
opens out into a larger dungeon complex.
Aha!
All right. How many floors? What's the CR range?
It looks like from here you can only get a small view of the area, but judging from the little bit that you can see, it looks like it's at least a two-story dungeon, sort of like craning your head up and you can see the second level. It's just a larger space than the previous really, really tight dungeon that you were in before. This one has some room to breathe.
That was the jail. This was dungeon.
Well,
Let's get in.
let's go in there. I go in. There's the hallway. First, is there? Hold on. Is there fucking traps? That's the key word for you to go in there, Dirk. We've talked about.
Yeah, Dirk.
We've talked about this, Dirk.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why don't you do your fucking job, you...
Fuck, sorry. God.
Come on. You know,
You're
we
the
could
investigation
replace you.
button.
Fuck, sorry. God.
It's like the only reason I keep a Starian in the party.
29.
29. No traps.
And we go down.
There's
singular-
nothing here.
Yay! I throw. Dirk
Dirk's
in there.
eyes are bleeding.
We throw Dirk in the air. We spin him around.
And the bleeding stops.
Yep.
So
It just stops.
It sprays around the room like a sprinkler.
yeah, and it spells out something funny on the walls.
A pee.
I guess we'll go down the singular hallway.
No,
and
you're
see
still
what-
in the cell. You just check for traps.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. We get out of the cell.
Okay,
Is
it's
it
fine.
open? Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we're in jail.
Okay, Dirk.
I guess this is where I belong, though, huh?
Plan Zeta Omicron 3.
Bree?
Good thing that Dirk is trained in reverse mirrored lock picking, so he can just do it from the outside in.
Yeah, so I need you to check the door for traps and then pick the lock.
I'm gonna do that.
Jackie.
Should probably do some more.
26 for the invest.
26?
26 for the invest. 24 for the lock if it's not trapped.
It opens.
Cool.
It's not
All
trapped,
right.
it's fine.
That's pretty cool.
Before you
No.
die, your investigations plus 11. What's your thieves tools inside of hand?
Plus 11.
Okay. For future references, much like we make to.
You now have
thieves'
access to this hallway.
tools. Is it trapped?
Fucking get it, goddammit.
Don't forget to always roll with advantage every time.
I've been doing it every goddamn time.
This
I'm a
was
fish.
the most hidden
30.
mine anyone has ever seen.
30, huh? You want a
30?
fishy stick?
No traps.
30.
Did you just offer him a fish stick?
Fishy
Yeah.
stick.
Oh,
Yum,
no,
yum, yum.
it's not made of fish?
No,
It's a
fishy.
suspicious
something is
stick.
fishy.
This fish-like stick that I found, I don't know what it's made of, but it's fish-like.
Fishy. Something's fishy.
Well, Dirk didn't say there were traps, so I guess there aren't traps. What's at the end of this hallway?
You can see the hallway opens up into a larger chamber beyond, a sort of a stone-pillared hall. And as you're stepping out into the hallway, you can hear from that room voices and sounds. You hear what sounds like Elvish, and then some thudding noises, and then Elvish, and then some thudding noises.
Would I understand what it's saying?
Does anybody but Dirk speak Elvish? I mean, fuck. Does anybody but Peppy speak Elvish?
I don't know. Probably not me.
Well, let's see.
I speak thieves can't, common, and goblin.
Word.
Yeah, boy.
Oh no.
Oh, Carolyn fucking speaks Elvish. He's here.
He's
He's an elf.
Oh yeah, I just forgot about it because he's an elf. I don't like to think about those.
Yeah, fucking
Oh,
god.
man.
Right?
Yeah, that's
This
why
is
I'm
a-
Oh man.
I don't
Jackie, tell
I
him.
don't like the sound of this. They are speaking in Eternadol accent. And they are saying, "Come on, do it, pussy. Fuck you, that was weak pussy shit. Do it harder." I think they're beating the shit out of each other in there.
It is the same brain disease, bungle. We have to see what is happening. And maybe
I
hit
think
them
they're
until
beating
they
the
stop.
shit out of each other.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we know.
And he said he thinks we need to go see what they're doing, and I said, but they're beating
No.
the shit out of each other.
I said see what is happening.
Yeah,
There
and
may
they're
be
beating the
greater
shit out of each other.
context. Maybe they are beating the shit out of each other in a square room. Or maybe there is a pit.
Oh, maybe we can put money on it.
Could be octagonal.
Yes. Those are the three possible shapes.
go forward.
That's not the sound of mud rust.
Are you
though.
trying?
Jackie.
Are you
Cat.
just
I'm
walking
just-
normally?
I suppose
Yeah.
it may be
I'm
to
walking
our
normally.
advantage.
I'm walking swaggerly.
I think it may be to our advantage to not be seen at first, possibly. So I will sneak. It's okay. You don't have to sneak if you don't
Okay,
want to.
I'm in heels, so
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, so James
I'm
not
on his shoulder,
stealthing.
so I'm
Everybody
sneaking
else
with
is.
him.
I'm in heels.
Just
They're
auto
like
negates the
leather.
stealth,
They're
so-
leather-soled heels, so they do make a sound.
It's okay. They only see Jane, so she gets shot 30 times.
I am almost 9. I am over 9 feet tall now that I'm in my heels.
So are you guys stealthing or not?
Giant heels.
All I
Yeah.
can say is
Okay,
yes.
then roll it.
What stealth bonus is
I got a
higher than
16.
God's?
Carolyn, good. 19's good. Fionel is good. That's the dog's name.
I need to get water. If I don't get water right now, I'll die.
You know what? If he's getting water, I'm getting water. I'm out of water.
I have tons of water.
I can't get any of yours. It's California water. It's giving me bad hives.
Okay.
I thought California famously had no water.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
That's why it gives them bad vibes, because where did it come from?
That makes
Came
sense.
from North California.
Where the
Gross.
water is.
Maybe some of it, yeah. I rolled a high on my stealth.
Oh
I guess I must have taken my shoes off.
Oh yeah, you rolled high on your stealth. I
Yeah, I
believe
did.
you.
I think I did. What?
No.
I think I got like 21.
Wow. It's sounding like we got a good stealth roll overall, but everybody's gone, so I'll wait.
We must. But remember, I tied because I'm not going to remember.
I remember.
Okay, good.
It's single file in here. What do we think the marching order is?
Well, basically...
I'm gonna put the elf and I'm gonna put Carolyn and Fionel at the back.
I
Just to-
think what I was wanting to blaze the trail.
thought
Vothnak
that's
is
what he said.
blazing the trail.
Yes.
Okay, so Vothnak's in front.
I think that's what he said. We'll ask him. And then I'm behind him.
Okay.
And Peppy's in the middle and Dirk's in the middle.
And then Grond,
Oh yeah, he's there too.
and I'll just put 19 there. Yeah, you know what? It's just the NPCs are bringing up the rear. Okay.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Have they just been fighting each other for like 2 weeks? How long have they been gone?
It's been
It's been.
it's been like
It's been.
I think it's been around close to a week.
They've just been like, hit me. No. Ow. Okay. Hit you. That's what they say before they hit each other. Hit you. And they just been doing that one by one for a whole week.
Guys, check this out.
Okay.
I looked under the lid for my toilet and I found a cookie.
You looked under the lid for your toilet.
Yeah, like the tank. Oh, look, it's KMS! We came back at the same time!
Oh my god.
The stealth was good.
I'm glad to hear that, or should I say, what?
You creep
What was
forward. And Vothnak, who we decided while you were gone is in the front,
Mhm.
peeks around the corner and sees in this room, on the right side of the room, there is a Ternadal elf.
Oh no.
Veiled, dressed in the gear that you've seen them dress in. And he is sitting on the ground, like slowly just turning his double-bladed scimitar over and over in his hands. On the left side of the room, you see 2 more Ternadal elves, their blades at their sides, battered, and they are literally just repeatedly punching each other in the face and stomach. And they look bloodied like they've been doing this for a while.
They really have been doing this for a week.
Is this a brain bug thing, or is it a war thing?
Porque no los dos.
C.
See.
That is me saying that, yeah.
Okay, well that's what Vothnak sees.
Yeah.
They don't seem to have noticed you.
So,
Vothnak, stop him.
what else is in the room?
Very little except for a hallway on the opposite side.
Alright.
That other guy's bored as butts.
Yeah. Does the hallway just turn at some point? Or is there a door or what?
You can see there is a staircase beyond the hallway, and there is also a T. So it's like, I guess it's like a 4-way, and the front 4-way is just immediately a staircase, and then there's a left and right path.
Okay. Well, these are his guys. What does Carolyn think?
Carolyn is saying, "Well, this is certainly not normal behavior, so something is clearly wrong."
We did close the portal, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Would we, beat them up non-lethally?
I don't know what is going to happen when they notice us.
I guess we could walk out. Maybe you should walk out first.
Fucking prick.
It is because you are the guy.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
No,
Fucking
do not be mean to me.
fucking bitch.
This is... Why are you saying this?
He pushes past you in the hallway. And he steps out cautiously, sort of like eyes darting from left to right. And you hear the punching stop. And he says in Elvish, which only Peppy understands, "Brothers, we have come to rescue you." And his brothers say, "Ah!" And like bum rush him.
All right, I'll leap
Uh-oh.
out of the shadows.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Well,
Might need to take my rope off.
they seem a little upset.
It's gonna take a minute to get you out of the intense bindings that you have
Quick.
put yourself
Oh
into.
no.
What spells
Well, I
can
can
you
do
cast?
verbal stuff.
Yeah, what's that? Dimension door?
Dimension
Yeah,
door out of the
really.
ropes. Do you want to burn a dimension door for that?
Or Misty Step, but you know.
Oh, you're right. All my cantrips are semantic as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's only distort.
Yeah,
value.
lots of stuff
Shit.
is I can
make something way
very
more expensive or cheaper.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm ready for the initiative.
Sorry, hold on. I have to really quick fucking didn't do the lighting for the thing. So I'm just gonna do this thing fast. Do 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 do. Just roll the initiatives and I'll get to you in a sec.
Would Misty stepping get me out of the bindings?
I mean, I guess so.
I guess you could miss
I
it
think
step
yeah,
out
I
of
can
your
use
own
I can
clothes.
use Misty Step. That's only a second level spell.
As soon as someone takes the rope out of your mouth. It might be a minute. I got a 4. And Jane won't do it because she just doesn't want to.
Yeah,
Bother.
it's
I
icky.
didn't roll that high.
I got some like
Um,
saliva coming out of my mouth, so it's kind of icky. So she doesn't want to touch it.
I mean, I got like over 10, but not much over 10.
Oh, and we left Dirk in the other room, so he's over there.
Oop.
Hold on, I'm almost done. Fuck, this is so jank. This looks like shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't want to do that whole side. Fuck it, there's no cells on that side. Just pretend there's no cells on that side. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to do the lighting, so this is like now, it looks like fucking ass. But, it's okay. It's functional. Wait, I need to make walls impassable. Alright, put them on. Can you guys see?
Yep.
Cool.
No.
Yeah, you gotta scroll down. We're in a little hallway.
I can see my token.
I need power of attorney over Grond.
Oh, do you have dark vision?
No. I don't have dark vision, but I don't know if they're in pitch black.
Oh yeah,
But
are we
I'm
in
in
dark, light?
I'm in
I'm
pitch
just gonna
black.
I'm just gonna turn on daylight mode.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no real need for this to be pitch black.
Dark. Yeah.
I get the ground control.
Oh. Vinthar.
Yay.
I usually have him go at the same time as Carolyn. Oh, look out, a fight's happening.
What the fuck?
As these maddened Pteranodol charge their fellow Pteranodol, and Carolyn goes, I knew something was wrong! But Dirk is the quickest on the draw. Now, to squeeze past all your friends in this hallway, it is double movement.
Here's a question. If you're... See, these are that double movement. When you're leaving the space, is that double movement?
I guess not.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Tasha's.
The only person you can see from there is Carolyn.
That?
Oh,
That's
Carolyn's
Carolyn.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you
Oh,
should be able to
it's-
make it.
Okay.
Because
So-
he just like walked out and was like, "What's up?" They fucking ran at him.
Getting there would be 25 feet.
I have 35 feet of movement, so
Well,
how
you're
far can I
mobile,
get?
That's right. You
Here?
could get, yeah, you could get out here. You could also run out of Vodnak if you wanted to. Well, actually, you couldn't. That would be.
You are now right next to a couple of mad fellows, and there's another one over here who's getting up.
All right, no,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's 35 feet of movement right there.
Okay, well, instead of that, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay, there are now several Dirks doing a jaunty jig.
Oh my god. That's sweet,
I
Dirk.
guess that's it for Dirk.
It's the Dirk apocalypse.
Well, actually, you can make an attack as a bonus action with the
I
scimitar.
can with it. Yeah, I was just looking because I felt like I could do something.
Yeah. With your new fancy scimitar.
Okay, that is a wait, do I have proficiency with the scimitar? I should, right?
I believe you have proficiency with scimitars.
Hopefully. No.
He doesn't?
Oh.
No.
Why the fuck did Fred?
Was he a rogue?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Well, it's
care
a
though.
finesse
It's
weapon.
a finesse
though.
weapon. You have proficiency. I don't fucking care. It's a scimitar. Like,
Yeah. It doesn't
how
make a
fucking
difference.
much more
Okay.
complicated is that than a short sword?
All right, so that's 16 then.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
Will that hit? That will hit.
Does that get sneak attack as well?
Yes, it does, because Carolyn's
Oh
here.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, actually, this one is going to use his reaction to defend his brother, and he sort of lashes out to try to parry the blade, so that gives you disadvantage on the attack, so you roll again.
Okay. It stays.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Alright. He tried.
And then that is plus a 6. 30 damage in total.
30 damage. That's quite a lot of damage.
Exactly.
You can see all of these elves are already injured. So you stabbing into him, he sort of, and he looks pretty bad, like fast.
Will he listen to reason
Oh,
now?
that's mine. That's my turn.
That guy, having been stabbed by you, immediately attacks you.
I guess not.
Does he hit me though?
And this one runs up to flank you. And this one's just attacking Carolyn still. So they all pull out their double-bladed scimitars and they go to town. So the bottom one hits once. The top one hits and crits. The one that you injured hits and crits.
Does it hit my copies?
Oh, that's right. So this is for the first one. I forget how does this work. Does he roll it or?
I forget.
The attacker rolls. I think we just see. Yeah. So Dirk rolls. With 3 copies, he rolls on 11 or a 6 or higher, and if that happens, then it hits the duplicate.
Okay. So roll for the first attack.
6 or higher?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a 1.
Okay, so the first attack hits.
Is the first attack the crit?
No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Second attack then.
I just want to do the damage. Let's just get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be 14 slashing.
Okay. 18.
18. The crit hits a mirror image.
Woo. And then one more, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one. Somewhere else. That's gone. All right, I'll find that in a minute. New die. 19.
Hits a mirror image. So you got hit once, but the other 2 dispel 2 Dirks, and now there are only 2 Dirks doing a jig. This one attacks Carolyn.
Good.
Hit and a crit.
Good.
Carolyn gets hurt a fair bit.
I
those
hope
2
he learns
attacks.
his lesson.
What did I do? It is Carolyn's turn. Carolyn is going to pull out his very own double-bladed scimitar and start beating this guy over the head with the flat end of it. And he KOs the one that Dirk had hurt.
Doink.
Huzzah.
And then sort of pivots around to sort of flank on this guy. That's going to make him leave this guy's range. Never mind. He's just... No, he wants to get out of the way. So he's going to risk it. Oh, that one used his reaction, actually. He's done.
Yeah.
Peppy is
Yes.
bound and gagged.
Peppy, hold your action. Hold your action. I got you.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
I know, but didn't you say it's gonna take a minute?
No, I'm just gonna
no.
undo your mouth.
Oh yeah, duh, my mouth isn't. Okay, sorry. Yep. I hold my misty stuff.
And then you can just Misty Step right out of your clothes.
Not that. I choose not to do that part.
That right out of your clothes, just
No.
butt naked, just right in the middle of the room in front
Alright,
of
here
God
comes
and everybody.
19. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. Oh, wait. Can I even... Is it even possible? Can it even be done? Oh, I'll just
You got
stay.
some tall people.
I'll have to dash.
Whoa, excuse you.
Gets out to here and is gonna just like just rotate around to there to get out of the way. Jen.
I undo Peppy's mouth. I remove it.
Peppy now has a mouth.
And
Would
I
you
misty
look at
step
that?
over here.
Poof. You are
Right out
now
of his
there.
clothes.
That's your
Hey guys, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm fine.
that's a bonus action, I think.
That's exactly what a brain bug would say.
So you still have an action, Peppy. I'll say you can take your action.
Oh, okay.
I'll let it happen.
Okay,
Go,
but
go,
I have
go,
to do
go.
something lower than second level, right?
Yeah, it's no, you have to you're cantrip or nothing right now, I think.
Okay. Then let's see. Do I see a person? Do I see a person?
From your vantage point, You can see the barest
I can
edge
move
of one of
forward.
their feet.
Can I cast Toll the Dead on that dude?
You can see enough of
Non-lethally.
them. I'll let it happen.
Non-lethal Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Told the unconscious.
Toll the unconscious.
Yeah.
I believe he has... Does he have advantage against this as an elf, or is this not one of those? I forget.
It's not sleep or charm.
Yeah, okay. I forgot what their thing was. Yeah, he fails.
Alright, and he's damaged.
He's been
correct?
hurt, yeah.
So that's 3d12 non-lethal.
See, 3d12 non-lethal necrotic damage.
Okay.
Listen,
He
I'm
hears-
not gonna say he's gonna be fine after this.
It's just a
He's
bedtime.
just not gonna be dead.
Yeah, he'll be different.
18
18.
non-lethal necrotic damage. He
He
gets bad gout. That's what I
he
give him.
goes-
Bad gout.
He goes,
He'll never be the same, but he'll not be dead.
He's fine though.
well,
He's just like a dehydrated husk. Just
Jane, to remove that gag was your action. Do you have a bonus?
I didn't really think that far.
Okay.
Yeah, I really didn't think. So, you know, I think I'm good. You know, actually, these are just 3D.
Grond!
No big deal.
Grond!
Run, you're in the back of the line, man.
Run fast as fuck. He's running aggressively.
Ugh.
Hold on. 5 feet. And that's 20 feet, so that's so yeah, he's able to dash out here. He fucking stampedes all over everyone.
Yay!
Rushes out, bouncing off of Dirk's gelatinous head. Which of these two nasty elves has the least health?
This one,
Okay.
who was just, Dole the Tedded.
He gets hit in the head by a thing.
He would be so sick if Bob Dole had a son named Theodore, so he could call him Dole the Ted.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mod 20 to hit.
Little Bob Dole reference for you in 2023.
Hey, I
Bob
think
Dole.
about him frequently. Just
Bob
his
Dole.
name.
I'm
My
Bob
name
Dole.
is my name is Bob. Dole.
That's a... Did you roll to hit?
Yes, I did. I got
Where?
a modified. I didn't do it in the computer. I got a modified 20.
Oh, well, fine.
17 damage.
17, he goes,
Wappo. He's still alive?
Yeah.
I'd kill him.
Kill him.
Same to hit. 14 damage.
lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
You clobber him and he falls unconscious.
Whap. Third attack, another guy. 12.
That misses. Yeah, he just...
He'll move out of the way. Tad. There we go.
Vinstar.
Vinstar wields the blade of dragons.
Which he killed so many dogs to acquire.
They were evil dogs.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
They were literally demons.
Okay.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Let's go. That's a reckless attack, of course. That's a nat 20. Let's roll. Let's roll. All of these.
Oh, dear.
All of 4d6.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear. Oh, no.
That's 26. Backing him with the flat side of the sword.
Unconscious.
That's the damage?
26 damage.
Don't forget about the extra damage.
Oh, right, because it was a crit. First off, I actually get to roll another d6 from Brutal Critical. So that's, I said 26. So that's 31. And
A bunch of this is acid too.
Yeah. And another 5 from the crit from the thing, so that's 36.
36. You clobber him in the front of the face, and he goes, "Ah!" and is still up, but it hurt really bad.
Oh boy. That one, but that's a higher number. That's like 25 or something.
That hits. Don't roll. You just knock him
Yeah.
out.
I made a macro for this, just probably use that. Alright, they're unconscious. Yay.
All of them are now unconscious, and Carolyn, sort of like who had been badly stabbed, is like, well, not usually that aggressive.
No, that is.
And then you hear echoing through your minds, I admire these Tanadol. Their mental defenses are quite formidable. But it's interesting the way a mind is so much like a castle. All you have to do is batter away at the walls for long enough to open a little gap and let the war flow in.
Oh,
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah,
yes.
that Mole is like, yeah, that was Mole for sure.
Okay, just
Said
making
Mole was like
sure.
No, it means nice.
that? No, was that a trick though?
Mo says, yeah, that was Mo.
That's what I
That's
said.
why I was confused. I was like, huh?
Oh, go away, please. Okay, I think it worked.
Yeah, like,
I think you convinced them.
Carolyn is like, we should, as Ternadol, be resistant to the sort of mind-altering effects that the portal would be emitting. It's trying to charm us into a rage. But it sounds like this lurking shit-talker has been eroding their mental defenses over the days that they've been trapped here. Wherever the fuck he is hiding. This is
You
not
should
good.
be in somebody.
This is not good.
No. So, should we just leave these guys here, I guess?
And,
Should we put them in the bag, you think?
Oh my god.
there is no air in there.
Oh, yeah.
Carolyn knows this. He's like, no, you try to put everything in there. I
If we have
know
a
it."
method of binding them so that they cannot, if they wake, they cannot
Do we ever?
hurt themselves or others.
We hog tie you. Why not, man?
Alright, so you tie him up.
Hmm.
There's
Lot of rope.
not much we can do for them right now, I don't think. I am pretty sure if we wake them up, they will still be mad.
Mm-hmm.
In both
Only-
meanings of that word.
They will be mad and angry.
Mm.
I can
This is
hear
the
this,
house.
and you all can now hear this. You can hear the sounds of more Ternadol elves down here in the dungeons to the left and the right, but there is the staircase that goes up.
Go upstairs.
So perhaps we should try not to get into any more skirmishes, if we
Yeah,
can
I think
avoid
that's-
it.
Okay, yeah, no, we get it. Okay, yeah, no, for sure. We
What?
get it.
Why are you...
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I mean, like, we did need that. Sorry, okay?
I think it is because he got stabbed.
it feels bad to have to violently attack my friends of many, many decades.
You'll
I
get
know
used
all
to it.
three of these men very well. I was this man's best man at his wedding.
Oh,
Wow, you were the best.
we should go upstairs now.
Congratulations on being the best.
Alright, no,
What
stop!
was his wife's name?
The lighting's not finished over there. So,
A guy in a hard hat tells you to fuck off.
Are we gonna be moved to a different map, or do we move ourselves?
I'm gonna just move you back onto Shavarath for now.
Okay.
Because I don't have a picture for the castle.
Sure.
You guys creep over to those stairs. Are you going back into stealth mode?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a fresh round because you just did a big fight.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be, I'm good for now. If I don't want have to, if something goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. So you're staying out of the bindings for the moment.
Yes.
Very
for
well.
now.
Very well.
If
If
you
whatever
turn
happens, it happens.
If you turn evil, I will grab your hands like this. Very tight.
Thank God I have a +7 stealth,
Wow, that's high, Peppy.
but I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's bad,
That's
Peppy.
low, Peppy.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Jane.
Yeah, you did bad.
Hey, if it makes you,
You
feel any
did
better,
bad.
if it makes you feel any better,
Try
you
better
fucking-
next
you
time.
liability.
Yeah.
Here's
What?
Grond and
5,
and
no! Bothy! You
Yeah.
gotta take off your wooden clogs. We keep telling you this!
They are not wood, they are made of metal.
God! Wait, hold on.
He has some metal clogs. Hold on.
Do not worry, I will sneak.
So you guys are stomping.
No, I've done wonderfully. I did a 15.
Carolyn also rolled high.
Roll 35, Carolyn, please.
He didn't, but he rolled well. 19
Oh man, you rolled a 50. That's
19
crazy.
got a natural 20 actually.
All right, that's good.
And Matt got a 30. So
Okay, we might be okay.
I think you actually might be okay
Wait,
somehow.
Matt actually got a 30.
Yeah, it says it right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He is like +12 or something stealth.
11. I rolled a 19.
You
I
know
love
what?
rogues.
You might be okay.
That's
So
a
it's
30, right?
it's you
19
guys
plus
going
11.
like, ho ho, ha ha, we shall defeat the elves or whatever's happening. And it's just Carolyn and fucking Jane and 19 and Dirk trying to shut the fuck up.
Dirk is literally catching the sound waves in his hands.
Yeah, he's just went.
You creep up the stairs and ascend to, well, the first set of stairs just takes you to the second level of the dungeon. I'm assuming you want to keep going.
Yeah.
Up the stairs further into a narrow. This is the top of the stairs. It's just a narrow chamber that opens out into. There's no door. It just opens out into like this long, lavishly decorated hall, where you can see all of these draconic sculptures and tapestries of great victories on the battlefield by Dragonborn and skulls of various beasts and also clearly the skulls of humanoids in several places. And it looks like some sort of almost like a grand foyer of some kind that you're sort of coming up into.
They use antlers in all of their decorations.
You can see a huge chandelier that is made out of bone, and the light is crackling electricity.
That's like bluish.
Yeah, it's like bluish.
Yeah. Ugh, my eyes.
And as you peer up and into the room, you can see. You don't see anybody in here. You do see like this huge sweeping double staircase that goes up deeper into the castle to higher floors. It is well decorated here. There's like this sort of blue carpeting and all this shit like that. But it's also there's sort of like a stoutness and Spartanness to the structure that makes it clear that this is a warlord's castle. This is not the castle of some fucking preening dandy. And you can see basically everywhere, like every 15 feet or so, there is a rack of fucking weapons just in case. It's like anywhere you are in the house, if something goes down, you have a great axe now.
That's very convenient.
Many of those weapons have been removed from their places. It looks like. And as you look into the central chamber, you can see a ring has been drawn on the ground. Not drawn. A ring has been sort of sliced onto the ground in the carpet by a blade or something. And inside that ring, you can see a lot of blood splatters, and you can see 4 dead elves.
Yikes.
UFC is fucked up, man.
And Carolyn, like, you hear him just, like, cursing under his breath in Elvish, and he, like, immediately beelines.
Yeah.
All right, we're beelining.
Go.
And he sort of just kneels down by their side. I knew all of this. Man. Sirene, Mulsharan, Reithma. These were good soldiers. These were good people. This creature has made their minds weak, made them slaughter each other. Do you hear that?
No.
And then you can hear, getting louder and louder, from out the front. It looks like there's like these sort of front gates or something, this like large front door. You can hear louder and louder, this like bum 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 bum, war drums being played.
Shit. Close your ears. It's gonna.
And you can hear distant draconic war cries.
Oh, never mind.
Can I hear what they're saying?
Make a perception check. It's going to be hard to identify anything from this distance, but we can give it a shot.
Curious. I'm just curious. Let's see.
They're saying, we are coming.
Perception is +2. 2 + 2, 4. Don't think I'm hearing anything.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck they're saying.
All right.
Bum, bum.
We can't find this feeling.
And then you hear, still not clear, it's still muffled, but clearer, a voice carrying across. It must be thunderous out there. It's kind of loud in here. And it is a female Dragonborn's voice that sort of echoes out. Only Peppy understands the Draconic again, but it just says, "The barriers have fallen! We make our siege now!"
War's here.
Uh-oh.
If you guys... Oh, they said they're making their siege now. War's here.
And you can see, by the way, remember those pipes that were coming up from the basement?
Yeah.
Those are sort of fed along the walls and outside, and there's like different points where you can see there's almost like darkened runes that they end at, and various things like that, and like going outside to other locations. And you remember very dimly that one of the Pteranodol, or maybe it was one of the Dragonborn, said that Mishva's defense system was basically juicing the walls with Shavarath. And in order to get in, you had to flick the switch of her ADP really quick.
What?
Like the security system.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
And that you saw the red, it's building back up again, but it looks like once it turns off, it takes a while to come back on. So the defenses that have been keeping the sieging army at bay are no longer there for the moment.
mm-hmm.
And so they're coming back to take what's theirs.
That's fine.
That's not great.
We'll figure it out. Where's the dragon?
Time to square up.
Is the dragon here?
You don't see it. Carolyn, however, has been here before. At least this is a part of the castle that he's been to now. And he said, I suppose perhaps that giant stone door was what Yelena meant when she said she couldn't get past the barrier to get to the lower reaches. But beyond this door is not the front of the castle. It is a courtyard that leads to the exterior walls. Through this courtyard, if we go to the left and through, I believe it's a dining hall of some kind, we will reach the Conqueror's temple. She has built a temple to worship the very storm itself. And this is where the dragon was housed and sleeping the last time we were here. So we just have to cut through the courtyard and this dining hall. I would say fast, because I would expect Mishra's soldiers are going to be coming very soon.
mm-hmm.
Alright. Fast. I go. Fast.
You run. And open the large main doors. And as you open them up, you can see it's a courtyard that will look like how I describe it really fast. Hold on. It's sort of like stone paths. It's very green. There's a lot of trees and grass, and there's these stone paths sort of circling around various sections of it. It's very ordered. It's like squarish, but it's a lot of trees, so it's kind of hard to see to the other side. You just know that the wall is there because you can kind of make it out like maybe 100 feet away or so. So you just start dashing through the trees, and as soon as you're exiting this front door, you hear, "Oh, Peppy Galdar."
I grab his hands and crush them.
You hear,
Just like...
"You're so very near. So very near to a long-awaited reunion.
He starts pointing at his fingers, ready for fireballing.
Don't worry, boy. She won't be abandoning you again.
Ground's got the rope ready.
So very excited to meet you. In fact, I rather expect she'll stay with you for the rest of your life."
Right?
And as you're sort of cutting through the trees, you can see him, like, bursting from trees and bushes as though they were lying in wait. Tyrannidal warriors with bows drawn. And among them, a dark-skinned woman with a tattoo of vines up the side of her face. These long, black, flowing, like, braids. This glowing longbow, clearly magical. A woman that you have never seen before, and who doesn't really even look like you, but who you nevertheless immediately recognize. Firing an arrow directly at your face, her eyes maddened. That's where we'll end our EBERRON for now. Till next
fucking
time.
weeks for that
Fucking
arrow,
2 weeks.
man. I love it. I love it.
Dirk can't be surprised.
Well, then you get to act.
I also.
Tasha her.
I use my rage thing and I kill her.
She's laughing because her son looks so
Just
stupid.
crush her head.
Oh, I have a token for her that is not what she really... This isn't, like, a perfect example of what she looks like, because I couldn't find a picture that did her. But this is, like... This is kind of close to the vibe, I guess. Let me see if I can zoom it. Oh, no, wait, you're not on this map. This is the battle map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on Shavarath. I'm just seeing some real fucked up shit.
This is kind of
Oh.
close to the vibe of it.
Peppy mixed?
Yep. That's why you got curly hair. That's why you
Yeah,
got that
no,
thick
I-
hair.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me look. I do got curly hair.
I looked at Peppy's hair, I was like, this is plausible.
Plunt's got game, dude. She's off. Plunt's
She
got some
she
good-
jumps out of the tree and everyone's immediate reaction is, damn, Plunk pegged a Betty.
And then lost it.
It's like clear. This woman was clearly out of Plunt's league, unless he was hot as fuck when he was young.
Yeah, this is some fucking, like...
Tattoos.
Yeah, supermodel shit.
I like tattoo. It's cool.
That like this isn't exactly her because her tattoo's a little different and some details are probably a little different. But this is like as close as I could find to what I was imagining.
Well, if I just so happen to be albino as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
No.
I look completely white.
No, you look
Yeah,
complete.
he's
You're
pretty,
like
like-
fucking what's that rapper Logic who just looks like a white guy, just like a straight up white guy.
Are you kidding me? I just found... So, hey, holy shit. When we get famous, I just found that casting for Peppy. Because look at this motherfucker right here. Tell me that is not Peppy Galdar in the flesh.
That is a black man.
That man is half black.
Get him that Blue Eyes White Dragon shirt and we're good to go. Hoodie. I'm sorry.
There we
That
go.
would be fucking hilarious.
It's-
Oh my god.
It's plausible. It's plausible that Peppy looks like this. It's sometimes it just happens.
God, he really looks white.
He'd
So
look-
white.
You would never know.
He looks so white.
There's absolutely no way to tell. Even if he told me that, I wouldn't believe him. The only reason I believe him is that I actually know.
Logic rapper dad? Alright, apparently this is his dad.
Who's the guy
What,
next
is
to him?
his mom like ashen white? Like, no.
All right, anyways, that's the session, folks. That's EBERRON. Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's still on the recording. Bye.
Bye.